Episode 5. The Run. So, previously on Tomb of Annihilation,
Sorry, just to clarify, did you say the run or the runt?
The Run.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, Previously on Tomb of Annihilation, I can't remember what happened. Oh my god. What happened
Do you want
previously?
me to give you my notes roughly?
Yes, go on.
So I've wrote Grandfather Zitembe in the
That's
Temple
it.
of Savras, right? Where we met Eku, who seemingly is his granddaughter, but maybe not related. It might just be some sort of way she refers to him. He was arguing with two Zentran men in the temple. They want him to scry on Art of Simba, believed to know the location of the Soulmonger, who is we needed a canoe, some rain catchers, insect repellent, loose light clothes, tent or shelter, and Tyrone the Ankylosaurus, who we decided not to take with us. I went and did some research, found out some various different local flora and fauna that I've got listed that have various different looks. And I read a Missing Cities almanac about Mesro, and Eku said the answers we seek are within the Guardian of Oralunga. There we go. They're the notes I've got.
Nice. Good notes. That's exactly what happened. Uh, so it's the following day. You are in the Thundering Lizard. It's first thing in the morning. I'm gonna turn one of these musics off. You are in the Thundering Lizard. It's already busy. It's a little bit like York, where it's just busy 24/7, but still quaint. And yeah, over to you.
Crazy kids.
Can't believe
Over to you,
Craig
Crazy.
had inspiration for that note taking.
Thanks, mate. I'm glad you're on my side here and backing me up, to be honest. Because Peter's a stingy bumhole.
Hang on, I've already given you inspiration for something, didn't I?
I already used it.
He's a
Not
stinky
for-
bumhole too.
It's not for clinging on to, is it? You know.
Oh well. Okay. What do you do?
I get inspired first and foremost.
Fine.
In the
Fine.
thunder.
You've
No, I'm
bullied
only
me into
joking.
inspiring
No,
you.
no, I won't bully you into inspiring me. In the Thundering Lizard, I mean, like any good, respectable patron, you go talk to the barkeep, don't you?
Okay.
I think I tried to coax more information about Mesra out of her previously, and she went, nah.
Okay.
Anyway, weren't we heading to Oralunga? That was the point. We were getting supplies, guys. What does anyone else got any thoughts on that and why we shouldn't take Tyrone the Ankylosaurus?
Did we not?
We were having a
Besides
fight
Kate.
about taking the canoe or going by foot, and I think we
Yeah.
decided on going by foot.
Yeah, with the Ankylosaurus, not
Yeah.
the canoe, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think someone said we need to leave him behind for some reason or another.
If
I
we were
can't
going on the
remember.
canoe,
think
I
so.
think
That's
I remember being
yeah.
distinctly disappointed by that fact. That's
It
why I
was
remember.
you
Canoe.
wanted to buy 2 canoes so you can put the Ankylosaurus on one of them. However, if you look at the size of an Ankylosaurus and the size of a canoe, he might have trouble. I mean, you're welcome to try, and then when he falls in the water, someone's gonna have to pull him out.
Can we get 3 canoes then?
Are you gonna give him 2 for
Straddle.
like roller skates?
Yeah, straddle him.
I
You can
mean,
jet ski.
I was never saying let's put the Ankylosaurus in a canoe. I was saying let's do it on foot with an Ankylosaurus.
I
Well, Yim
wanted
was.
to put him in a canoe.
Bloody
You're gonna
Yin.
need a bigger canoe.
Bloody Master Uguay over there.
So where did we say we're going?
So Eku, your guide, she seems to know quite a lot about. Just give me a second. So I'll bring up the map to remind myself. She knows quite a lot. Ooh, good thing I did that because Fog of War was off. She seems to know quite a lot about a place called Oralunga, where she says there is a guardian the Guardian of Oralunga will have the answers that you seek. Probably. asterisk. And she's willing to take you there, or she's willing to take you wherever you want.
I remember
Dokie.
that.
We're going by foot then to Orolunga.
What did the guide say? Go by canoe or by foot?
Echo is happy to take you whichever way you want to go.
If
She
on the
did. I
canoe's
think. I
quicker,
think
isn't it?
she mentioned that the canoe is quicker, like twice as quick. However, obviously, it doesn't take you directly there, and you'd miss the sights and sounds of the jungle.
Alright. For the jungle.
Pardon?
I'm for the jungle.
The real question, though, is the jungle massive?
It's
I was just
It
gonna
is.
say one.
It is wicked. It is wicked,
Thank you.
and it is massive. Actually, it's huge. So you are in. You find yourselves in the inn. You're discussing your plan of action, obviously. So let me move these patrons out of the way, and then you can discuss your plan of action in this very busy inn.
Yeah. Openly,
Uh,
where other people can hear us, of course. Yeah.
Some nice mugs of Tage. I'm told it's pronounced Tage, not Tay. Some mugs of Tage in front of you.
I thought you were just mispronouncing T. I was sitting here going bloody
It's-
foreigners.
Is Tej spelled?
Tage. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who thought of that, but there it is.
Did you say, Shard, you wanted to go to that rich person's place?
Well,
and not...
After the dino race, that rich woman came up to me and said, "Come visit my house for a meal." And I was like, okay. And then we had a bath, and then undead showed up. So we could always visiting the rich woman's house is an option. She might have more information about.
I don't remember this. Was I bladdered?
No, you were. That's a good question.
I
think you
mean,
might have been.
it's always it could be always a potential, you know.
It was at the end of the dinosaur race. She's the one that announced the end of the dinosaur race and handed out the prize to Quinn
My shiny ring and my
Yep.
money.
and the key to the city.
Oh yeah, I have a key to the city.
Which we could have done with last week, but never mind.
I was busy drowning in the bath.
Oh,
I mean,
thanks for the visual. Just
What bit?
this bird flapping in the back.
can't get out.
I know, Misty Step.
It's what you got to do when you got your flight wings wet.
Yeah. I mean, we could go while we're in town and we pick up the stuff. We could just stop by the rich woman's house if anybody wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think I hurt.
Yeah. I don't remember what the rich woman was called because I was.
The witch woman. Wait a minute.
Right, it's already started. Bloody hell.
Put your teeth back in.
I remember her saying that we just had to ask around and they would know which house, like the rich posh woman.
Sure.
So that yeah. Well, shall we ask some of the tavern goers?
Yes. Let's do that.
Which one are you asking?
I'm gonna walk over to this guy here.
You walk up to this man. He's currently staring into his cup and kind of twisting it round.
You know you're supposed to drink that, don't you? You put it to your mouth and then you swallow. Yeah.
He looks up at you like, hmm? Oh, yes, thank you. And he knocks it back. And he says, "Can I help you?"
Yes, I'm looking for a rich, posh woman invited me to her house for dinner and said that the locals would know where she is.
I'm very sorry. I'm not local, and I know not of whom you speak of.
I guess, okay.
He's got pointy ears.
Okay, and then I just turn around and walk away, and then go ask somebody else. And ask these two, go, do you know where a rich, posh woman lives?
They slowly turn towards you. You've obviously walked in as they're having a bit of a tiff, and they both slowly turn towards you. And the male dragonborn says, "Yes."
Which posh woman lives in the city?
What is posh?
Like, shiny.
Shiny woman. He looks at the female dragonborn, and she's still shaking her head at him in disgust. And he says, "Do you anything more specific?"
The woman with the dino. She announced the end of the dinosaur races.
The realization dawns on him. You are the Galanti. I remember you. You did well. Are you speaking of the woman that gave the speech at the end with all the talking?
Yes, the talker, yeah.
Her name is and the female butts in, and she's like, "For goodness sake, you can't get anything right. It's Queothe. She lives up in the does she live? She lives up near the temple.
Up near temple.
It's the richest looking house. You cannot miss it."
Rich house. Okay. And before I turn and walk away, Quinn's gonna look at the male dragonborn. You should probably apologize, even if it wasn't your fault. Bye.
All you hear is grumbling, and the female one's laughing.
I go back and I tell the group, the posh woman lives up near the temple in the shiny house.
Did you get a more exact location, or do we just have to
Don't worry about that.
Houses? Oh, okay. Cool. Let's go.
Away we go.
Are you all heading out? As you get up, do you do anything before you leave?
Finish my drink.
Okay.
Yeah, might shoot that pointy guy a bit of a. I'm just gonna check him out visually. How's he acting?
It looks quite melancholic. He's looking into his cup, just staring into it, twisting it round.
He's not from these parts, he says.
He's not from these parts. Anyone else? Oh, sorry, were you going to say something?
No, I'll leave him actually.
I mean, if you want to go and bother the man while he's drowning in his sorrows, go ahead.
No.
I just had a terrible idea. I'm gonna walk up and ask the bartender, "Do you have a straw?"
He looks at you. She says, "We only have those stupid paper ones. It's the new law," and she hands you a straw.
Why do I feel some real world hate coming through? And then I ask for a pint of Taj.
She says, she pours you a pint of Tage. Nearly had me then. She says, "I have 2 bits of advice for you. Number 1, beware of Queothe. She's dangerous. And number 2, don't put this straw in the cup unless you're about to drink."
I pay her and I tip her gold.
Whoa. She she puts it in her purse, on the front of her apron, and she knocks twice. She knocks twice on the counter and says, "Thank you."
I grab the straw and I grab it and go bye, and then I just walk up to this guy and I put the Tage in front of him and I put the straw and go, that might be easier on you. Bye, and then just leave.
I love the fact that Quinn just goes bye to everyone.
Bye.
The man looks up at you, and he looks at this device puzzled, and it tries to eat. He tries to poke his breakfast with it, and he's not getting it, and he just puts it down.
I'm just gonna say it to Quinn. Maybe sounds like the barkeep knew something there.
All she took away was the straw from that.
He goes, oh really? Oh, you're good at talking. Do you want to go chat her up?
All right. I'll be back in a minute. I shall get up and dust myself off a bit. Straighten my tie. Not that I have one, but I pretend to have one. And approach the bar lady. Say,
He says, "What can I get you?"
information?
Information. What would you like to know?
Well, I'd just like you to maybe expand a little on what you just told my friend over there about the lady.
Coyote.
Yeah, being a bit dangerous. Perhaps maybe you could fill that out some. Maybe paint a picture for me if you don't mind.
She leans in, and you can barely hear her whisper. So she's obviously quite afraid of giving you this information. But she says, I'm telling you this because you seem like you're good clients. But listen, she's not one to be messed with. She's part of some kind of weird cult. She's one of the merchant princes or princesses, I guess. I don't know anymore.
Weird cult, you say?
Aye, that's the rumor about her.
Don't
But,
happen to know the name of the cult, do you know?
The name of the cult is just a rumor. I mean, it's probably not even true.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, but rumors have names, do they not? Is it the Wizard of Tay, perhaps?
Keep your voice down. We don't shout those names around here. But
I
I certainly hope not. Those are a whole different dangerous bunch.
I see. So
Rumor
she's
has
not
it
connected
about
with
them.
those then?
No, well, I don't think so. But she had a difficult life growing up, and she made some connections in her time in the rougher areas of the city. And the rumors has it that she's possibly in league with the Zentarim.
Shit.
She will stab you in the back if she gets a chance. She will hang you out to dry. Don't trust her.
Seems like the MO if she hangs out with them Zentarim suckers.
I mean, I don't know what you just said, but it sounds like we're on the same page, maybe.
Perhaps.
Her biggest, her worst enemy amongst all the princes is Xanthi, the poor old lady. I don't know what she's done to her, but she seems to really have it in for her. Just be careful, yeah?
Xanthi, you say, is the rival?
Yes.
All
But
right.
more like enemies than rivals.
Oh, okay. No love lost there, then. All right. Well, I appreciate your candidness, and I hope y'all have a good day.
He winks at you, carries on wiping the counter.
I relay that information to the party.
How loudly?
Not loudly.
Not loudly. Makes note.
As I'm talking, I'm just going to poke my head up and see if there's anyone sort of gleaning interest into our business.
Let's have a perception check.
11.
Everybody's minding their own business.
Okay. Well, I'll talk at normal volume then.
Okay. Which is loud for your character, I guess. He is
Of
Texan after
course.
all.
Yes. Brashness, shall we say, is not my. Yes. No. I'll talk.
Okay, so you relay the information back to the characters. What would you like to do?
I want to go see this woman's house and see what she's all about.
Maybe kick over a hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Let me find the thing. Hey, where's my?
Did you find your thing, Peter?
No. Hee. Just wait. Are you heading up to her house?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Okay, you arrive up at the Temple of Severus, and it's very easy to spot. When you get there, it is in fact the most lush house around it. And here is a very familiar looking house.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So you are outside the doors of this building. There are 2 scantily clad men at the door, chiseled abs,
Cod pieces.
cod pieces, loincloths, these strange hooked swords, shields on their backs. And yeah, they look at you and they say, "You are Galanti," and they point at you, Quinn.
That is me. I am Galanti. Hello.
State your business, Galanti.
The pretty woman asked me here for dinner.
It's a little early in the morning for dinner, don't you think?
Well, you
Wait,
gotta eat it sometime.
Are we doing northern dinner or southern dinner?
I don't know. I don't know the difference. Everything
Okay.
is everyone dinner. It's dinner somewhere.
Okay. He says if you wish to have an audience with the mistress, then I guess we can announce you.
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll save the trouble. And he goes up to the door and he starts going like incessantly on the door.
Is one of the guards goes, "Stop that," and he pulls on a chain, and you hear a very faint clinkle from somewhere in the distance.
I still keep knocking.
Okay, hold on.
Clinkle, clinkle.
Clinkle. Is that a thing? Is clinkle a thing? I guess.
Yeah. Crinkle tinkle.
I'm just trying to. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm trying to find the.
While you're doing that, Quinn's gonna turn the others. Go. We don't have doors where I'm from, so this is. I'm still new at this.
You don't have doors where you're from.
Streets don't have doors, do they?
I mean, yes. Okay, so after a few moments, you can hear the inner doors open, and then the outer doors open, and 2 exceptionally good-looking well, an exceptionally good-looking pair greets you at the door. And they say, "Welcome, Galanti. To what do we owe the pleasure?"
Take you up on your offer of a meal that you offered.
They say, "Very well, we shall make arrangements for you to have, well, maybe not a meal, because it is quite early in the morning, but yes, I think we can accommodate." And they beckon you in, but it's almost like a seduction. As they say, "Bring your friends too, Galanti." Are you all going in?
Sure.
Yep.
So,
Sure.
Okay.
Doesn't seem remotely suspicious.
Get through the door. There we go.
Okay, don't worry, I'll drag you all in.
Thank you.
Okay. So they kind of they stand there and they say, the mistress will be along shortly. May we offer you some tea or some refreshments while you wait?
Sure.
One of them hurries off, and the other one invites you seductively into the waiting room. And she says, "Please, please, sit. This is where we in Chult we traditionally sit on the floor. See?" And she sits down cross-legged. And
I'll take a knee rather than sit cross-legged.
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I'm going to manage a cross leg. I might have to just, like, I don't know, try not to roll on my back.
Oh yeah, you're a total. Okay.
Could you say, "Ah, fuck," as you roll backwards?
So yeah, this woman, she's gorgeous. She's exceptionally good looking. She says to you, Blaine, and she says, "And what is your name?"
Name's Blaine, ma'am.
What a strange accent. I've never heard such an accent before. Where is it
Nope.
from?
Well, by rights, I don't really know. From some wooden box. I was, unfortunately cursed when I was trying to uncover some kind of artifact and opened up this box, and here I am, talking like some, well, for want of a better word, asshole.
That sounds awful.
Well, you'd be surprised, actually. Some ladies find it kind of alluring. Or maybe interesting, or maybe entertaining, but I don't know. Some people like it.
Or maybe all those things. And she giggles under her hand. After a few moments, the man reappears. Also exceptionally good looking, chiseled abs. Again, this seems to be the theme. Hands you all your drinks, and he says, "She will be with you momentarily." And just as he says that, she appears. She walks through and sits between these two people, and she says, "Welcome to my home." I'm sorry about the deep voice. I can't do
I
a
was about
female
to say,
voice very well.
that's a very deep
Welcome.
voice.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to my house.
She says, "Welcome to my home. Galanti, it's good to see you."
See you too. Thank you for the key and the ring and the money.
Well, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. To what do I owe the honor?
Well, I'm taking you up on your offer for a meal.
She on a meal. Sorry, they didn't just bring tea because you did mention meal. they bring this huge selection of colorful fruit, as well as your drinks, obviously. Some are orange, some are purple, some are yellow, some are red. Large fruit, small fruit.
One's as big as your head.
Yep. And yeah, she takes a couple of bites. In fact, they all seem to tuck in.
I'll tuck in too.
Yes.
Anyone else want to say something or do something?
Yeah, I'll join in. That fruit looks pretty good for a turtle, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever I am.
I keep trying to say turtle, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
munching
That's
away
fine.
on the fruit.
Can I
Turtle
smell the
cell.
drink?
Oops. That's the wrong sound.
We don't think it's poisonous.
I
spooky-
appear
the
to be
spooky-
missing all my music. Ace.
Yes.
Okay. Apologies. Well, my music's gone. What happened? Yeah. So they're all tucking into the food.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What's
smell
everybody
the
saying?
drink.
I'll have a bite to eat, I guess.
Yeah. You've never tasted anything quite as exquisite in a fruit, Elias. It's just delicious. It's like it's so juicy. It's running down your chin. Think of like the juiciest mango you've ever come across. It's sweet and it's got like some sour notes. And she says to you, Quinn. She says, your skills at riding dinosaurs is exceptionally honed.
Mm.
Did you learn it at Kier Sabal?
I have a mouthful of donuts, so excuse the immersion.
Well, it is perfect immersion.
Yeah. With a mouthful of food, Quinn goes, I love Crucible. I'm sorry, I'm trying to chew as much as possible.
She says, no worries, no worries. And the turtle, what brings you to our fair city? We don't see your kind very often up here.
No, I'm not from around here. I've heard a few rumours about some big lizards in the jungle. I'm quite interested in them.
Oh, well, this whole island is full of lizards.
Big ones, particularly, are why I'm here.
The big ones. Oh, okay. And what do you think of our city?
It's very nice. You'll have to forgive me. I've never been here before, but what is it that you're involved in?
I deal in all sorts. I deal in fruit, and she points to all the fruit, and she says, wine, ale, tage, oil, perfumes, insect repellents, you name it.
Ah, lovely.
It's my business.
And very nice. The fruit selection is yum.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. And tell me, have you met any of my other esteemed colleagues of the city?
Yes.
He's called Wakanga.
Thank you. Wakanga.
Wakanga, he is definitely the very wise man, and very kind, almost to a fault. And her two consorts share a little knowing giggle.
Yeah, we found him to be very, very kind, very nice.
So, what are your plans in our city?
Well, we've enjoyed the dinosaur racing, and the tickets to the baths, and like lifts up an armpit, and you smell my bath oil, and then We are maybe just gonna hang about for a bit and see what's going on. Any suggestions?
Oh well, there's so much to see in our city. I mean, where do I begin? I'm sure a tour guide will be able to help you with those inquiries. Tell me, how good are you with handling yourselves, you know?
I don't think I'm all right at handling myself, you know. And these guys are okay too, like gestures towards everybody else.
Hmm. Hmm.
What?
Can you
Why do
make
you
a
ask?
persuasion check?
Me?
Yeah.
I have some persuasion attributes. Persuasion. Oh,
She's looking a little bit unimpressed.
yeah.
She
That wouldn't
says,
be.
yes. Well, never mind. So tell me, do you plan to venture into the jungle, or?
We might dip a toe in.
That's pretty much
Hmm.
what I'm here for, ma'am. I'm in for jungle exploration. That's why I'm here.
Yes, good. Well, I strongly recommend my insect repellents. The insects in that jungle can be quite hideous. So yeah, don't forget to buy from one of the authorized shops.
Yeah, we've heard the jungle insects can be quite bad. Now, when you asked my colleague over there whether we could handle ourselves, are you looking for a team? You need some help?
Hmm, maybe not.
Because we may look unorthodox, but let me tell you, we have come together a few times now to strike true and hard.
Those are interesting words you've chosen. What do you intend to strike?
Well, well, for money, ma'am, we can strike whatever you need us to, within reason. You know, we're not evil. We don't want to be killing no innocents, but if you have a problem, then maybe we can help.
Innocence is such a it's a word that's thrown around a little too often, I think.
Let me
Wouldn't you
guess.
agree?
Perception and point of view.
All those things. You're a very astute man.
Well, I've been around a bit, as you may know. But hey, what seems to be the problem?
Oh no, there's no problem.
Well, that's not what I'm reading, ma'am. Sounds like you got some issues.
Let's have a perception check. Oh no, insight. Sorry, insight.
Insight. That dreaded insight.
Trying to read her face and her mannerisms.
Nice.
Nah.
It's a nat 20.
She's her voice is saying one thing, but you see it on the faces of her associates, that they can tell that you're kind of seeing right through her. But you don't actually read it on her face.
No.
She's half of her face currently is covered by. She's got a cup to her mouth and she's drinking very slowly.
Yeah. Now, ma'am, if I ever find myself facing you across the way from a card table, I'm walking away. You are a stone. Cannot read you for love nor money. However, your associates, god damn it, it's like a library. I can read them like a book. Y'all got trouble.
She doesn't look at them, but it's as if she's staring right at them with a stern look on her face as they both blush red. But then they compose themselves, and she says, "See, the thing is, the job that I have has a certain it requires a certain set of skills which Based on your friend's testimony, I don't think you possess. So,
Well, why don't you tell me what those skills are, and maybe we can let you know if we can do it. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna sign up for a job I can't do. As much as I like the jungle, I don't want to die in the damn thing.
she takes another sip of her drink, thoughtfully, and her face hardens a bit, and she says, "Not today, I'm afraid." So,
Alright.
if there's nothing else,
Oh, well, if y'all, just maybe fill us in on your backstory while we enjoy your fine feast right here, You
Say that again,
invited us
sorry.
after all. Perhaps maybe you can tell us a little about yourself. How long you been here? What you doing here?
I don't get asked that question very often.
No, probably not. I don't imagine you get too many visitors now. Or, people know you, they don't want to know you, as it were. You have a reputation, I assume?
Well, I wouldn't be one of the famous merchant princes if I didn't, but you do detect a tone of sarcasm in her voice.
Clearly. But, call me facile, but I'm an interested man. I'm always interested to see how people where they came from to get to such fine standing in the locale.
Let's have a persuasion check, but you're gonna have to roll me an 18.
All right.
Oh, can I cast guidance on him or
Nope.
whatever it is that I've got? No. Oh.
I mean, if you
You're
want to
learning
stand up,
well, Peter.
I'll take a 21
If-
now.
okay, but just for Megan, if you want to cast guidance, you need to stand up and start doing your verbal and somatic chanting and all that, and you're gonna be sat there going as he's trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, let's not do that.
That's fine. I
Bear
rolled a
that in
21.
mind.
God damn, my +8 persuasion.
+8. So you're persuading her to do what?
Tell me her life story.
Tell you her life story.
And all that entails and what she's doing here and how she's involved with people and
Okay,
whether she's
so
into anything hinky.
she says, she says, "Well, I don't open up very often, sir, but you seem to have a way with words, and I'm feeling a little nostalgic today. So I grew up on the streets of Port Nyanzaru. This is my home. I did not come from anywhere other than the streets. I worked and fought my way to the top.
That's impressive.
I did not do this because I am just because of who I'm related to. It's because of my skills. And you detect a really bitter tone when she says who she's related to. She says, I'm not one of these royal pissants that seem to inherit rather than work for their positions. I am where I am because it cost me literal blood, sweat, and tears.
That is impressive indeed, my lady. I know too well how easy it is to get wealth, power, and fame just handed to you on a plate. For you to earn it, well, shit. That's just gained you a few points in my book.
She says, but my best teacher out on the streets was pain. Pain and suffering is what really got me here. She licks her lips as she says that. And her two associates have these looks on their faces that you can't quite read. And then she says, "Someday, this whole city will be mine, and I will be little Coyote that was kicked like a dog when I was a child, only to be kicking back. Especially that royal scumbag
Hmm, well, may I ask for whom you refer?
She says, I'm afraid, Mr. Blaine, your charismatic disposition does not quite stretch that far yet.
Oh, fair enough. I don't want to seem to be intruding now.
I don't mean to seem rude, but you don't strike me as the kind of people who have the stomach for the kind of work that I'm giving, so she stands up and her two associates stand up with her and she says, I will bid you good day at this stage. And good luck in the jungles. Don't forget the insect repellents.
Of course. Thank you for the tip.
She bows her head and taps her forehead to you.
Return the gesture.
And she says, the guards will see you out. And they disappear off.
Can I get a sort of last look at them, seeing their body language go away, and if she's, said anything to her attendants that sort of shit them up or, sort of rebuked them for anything?
I'd make you roll. Yeah, okay. Roll a perception.
Perception. Is what I find.
I mean, yeah, you check them out as they walk away, but that's about it.
Oh, got my one out of the way for the evening.
Her two associates are walking behind her as she walks gracefully through the corridors.
No, I would just go, oh, they're walking away. Okay.
They're walking away.
From troubles in my life. I couldn't help myself.
The two guards just appear. They're not menacing or anything. They're just waiting patiently.
I scoff a load of fruit and then I go, bye.
Okay. Everybody else off?
Finish. Grab a handful of two hands full because it's really good fruit.
Yep, this fruit is ace. Definitely not poisoned. Okay, moving swiftly on.
Feels very much like definitely not Crunch Cinnabon.
Remains to be seen. So you find yourselves outside the mansion.
Oh shit!
The Temple of Savras is in front of you. What would you like to do?
Sigh a heavy breath of like, whew, glad that's over with.
Those final moments felt tense.
Yeah.
She seems to be harboring a lot of negative energy.
Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? The city is your oyster.
Get some insect repellent, I guess.
And some tents?
Tents.
Tints. Tints.
Some
Tints.
Tints.
Like
And
for
some-
like glass tints.
No, tints. Tents. I have to think about how I say the word.
Did we not get tarpaulin last week? Some random wax tarpaulin.
I think you did get some, yeah.
So we need insect repellent.
Which you also got.
Oh, did we?
Did you get it from an authorized seller? Who knows?
Well, where are we? Oh shit.
I've got cook's utensils, so Hello, it's me, your chef here.
Cool.
Right, you got hammocks, rope, hemp tart with wax coating, insect repellent, water skins, keg of water, 3 healing potions,
Oh yeah.
biscuits. Let's not forget the biscuits.
Hardtack.
Bees wax cloth for biscuits and bread.
Oh yeah, yep.
Alchemist supplies. All the essentials. Biscuits and something to wrap them in.
Biscuits.
They're rich teas.
You've got to keep them fresh, guys. Nobody wants like a
No.
soft
Might-
biscuit.
Might
do
get
they?
some biscuits.
Nobody likes a soggy biscuit.
Exactly.
Ew.
Or a
Wow.
stale biscuit. Ugh.
Oh, I've not
Uh,
got one, but yeah, good. 3K
I want to buy, if I can, a bug. Oh, what are they called? Bugs. A
If you're
net.
gonna ask for a fan that sprays you with water, I'll give you the same answer that I gave Megan last week. They don't
No, I
do
don't-
electricity in D&D.
No, I don't want that. I want a bug
Okay.
net.
Oh, you mean like a okay? Add that to the
Like a-
list.
Yeah, I want a bug net.
Mosquito net.
No, like a literal that you catch bugs with.
Oh, you mean like a net? Okay.
Yeah, a net.
Butterfly net sort of thing.
A what?
Like a
Butterfly-
butterfly net.
Yeah, that's it.
I wrote buttery net. Okay, butterfly net. Okay.
Oh,
Buttery net.
buttery net. Mm.
What else? So where are you buying these things from?
The market.
The
To
market.
Go down to shop.
So that would be the Grand Souk.
The
Which
Grand Souk?
is... There it is.
Oh.
So you head over here. So in here... Moment. Locations... So this is... Grand Souk is another name for a market. It's one of 3 markets in Port Nyanzaru, the others being the Jewel Market and the Red Bazaar. True to its name, the Grand Souk is the grandest of the 3. Traders from up and down the Sword Coast have come here, so you see all kinds of races from people that, from anything from Goliath to elves, buying and selling things. You walk up and down the market and you see timber and huge selections of spices and all these witch doctors and shamans selling medicines concocted from jungle plants and dinosaur skulls and claws and iron and tiger pelts and ivory and really intricately made colored feathers that you wear as headdresses. Fruit, monkeys in cages, dinosaur meat, everything seems to be here, and obviously most butterfly nets, I guess.
Hey. Do they sell dino jerky?
Yes, they do.
I
They absolutely do. It's actually the cheapest meat you can get here. You can have as much of it as what it's salted meat basically, isn't it?
I want enough dino meat to get us through the our little trek in the forest. Which, how long is that going to take, guys?
years.
You might need a cart.
It's like Barovia times 10.
Oh, oh.
Or, it doesn't have to be.
We're only going a week or so, weren't it? Just a week.
I'm
that.
gonna. Yeah, that's a good. I'm gonna get a
Or like a city break, but in the jungle.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll buy. I don't know how. Should we do it in rations? Is that gonna be easiest? I'll buy about.
Whatever you please.
I'll buy 20 rations worth of dino meat.
I also have to tell you
Oh yeah.
that in this market, you can buy everything on the list that I'm pasting into the chat. The Discord chat.
Oh.
Everything that is in Chapter 5 of the Player's Handbook. Feel free to peruse it during maybe a break or something, but it's a big list.
I shall have a nosy.
This has just brought everything up for me. Have I clicked the wrong link?
I need to log in, but I know I can access
Oh.
this.
So it's got like coinage selling treasure, armor, shields, weapons, adventure gear, like any of that stuff's all available here.
All of it
Mounts-
here is available, apart from heavy armor.
Mounts and vehicles.
Yep, here you see. I mean, you see a couple of horses, but horses are quite rare here, owing to the fact that they startle from the giant lizards that are walking around.
Yeah.
Let me see some vehicles. So there's definitely camels. Hardly any donkeys. Hardly any horses. There's one elephant. And yeah, dogs, monkeys.
Okay.
Can I buy some? Can I buy medium armor? Yeah.
Yeah. Medium armor. You can get hide, chain shirts, and scale mail. I mean, there is the odd breastplate and half plate, but they seem to be exorbitantly expensive. You've never seen such a thing.
How much is anti-venom?
I don't know. Is it on the list?
It is on the list. Oh, it's 50 gold. Good God.
Oh, I might purchase a one portion of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some scale mail.
Yeah.
While you look at that, I'm going to get a drink.
It- Did
50
it load?
gold, did you say?
Yeah, it's 50 gold. I've actually got my copy of the player's handbook here because I couldn't get into the one that Peter sent, so I just figured it was easier to do it. Let's see.
Oh, did we get a load of water butts as well or something?
I think we did. We got some more skins.
Yeah.
What skins?
Is it worth taking some kind of chalk or something to mark the path in case we get lost?
I'm just seeing if there's like string or anything that we can take with us.
Well, I don't know if you want string because that's a little bit obvious for people following you, but
Oh, that's true.
breadcrumbs are quite handy. Especially if you've got
Yeah.
like a bird in your party.
Alright,
Oh, there's
Hansel
a-
and Gretel.
Yeah. Oh, there's a kind witch in there. Oh, her house is made of gingerbread.
Gonna take, I think, 10 days provisions of like, I don't know.
I've got. Well, I suppose it depends on the gold. How much do we spend on the dinosaur that we're not taking?
I think Dill had that covered, didn't you?
Good, yeah.
We're not taking it though. We'll take it if we're going through the forest.
Oh yeah, we're taking it, aren't we? Yeah. I've paid for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So we can pack horse that up.
I think Mike's onto something. We're having something to.
yeah, I see there's a signal
I'll
whistle as
cover
well,
that.
and it might be useful.
Okay, I found chalk. It is 1 copper piece.
Yeah.
But if you just get a gold worth of chalk,
Expensive.
that's it.
Well, I mean, you can always carve stuff into trees and stuff. We are in the jungle.
That's very
after all.
true. Yeah, I've got
Doesn't have to be an
talons.
arrow. It could just be like a sign.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a signal whistle if we get separated, or because I know Pete, he's probably thought about this. Oh, I'm going to separate them. Oh, chaos. Oh.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, exactly.
Just looking at adventuring gear, seeing if there's.
Just so you
Oh, we
know,
can take.
the antitoxin is a creature that drinks this vial of liquid gains advantage on saving throws against poison for 1 hour. Doesn't
Oh.
necessarily get
Aw.
rid of poison, so
Damn
bear
it.
that in mind.
Not an anti.
No,
Anti-venom.
It's
That's it, yeah.
A pre-venom.
no, it is not.
It's not a pre-venom.
No.
It's just an advantage on you might.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
poison.
you can drink it before you go in, and then it only lasts an hour, and then you get advantage on saving throws. But
It's 50 gold. Then it's probably not worth it, is it?
no, it's a bit
No.
pricey.
Sack that off then.
I mean, you'd have to drink it before you did anything as well.
Half the time when you get poisoned, you don't even know it's coming. It's like, ah.
Yeah, that's very, very
No.
true. Has everybody got torches? Who's got? Well, here's a better question. Who's got dark vision?
I might have. As a half elf. Maybe.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna-
you do get half dark vision.
Hang on.
Torches are good.
Where
for
would I
me,
find
yeah.
that?
Under it should be in armor weapons, just on the left-hand side. Oh no,
Is
sorry,
it
it
not
should
in
be.
the senses?
Yeah, it should be in the sensors. Sorry.
Right.
I'm back.
Yes, dark vision, 60 foot.
Guess who's out the front?
The bard. How about no?
Ooh,
What's
might get
occurring?
some Fishing. fishing.
Shards is going to sacrifice me apparently. I've got to walk in front because I've got dark vision. So I did remind that I'm a bard with a strength of +0. But sure.
You're gonna travel in the jungle at night. That's gutsy.
Hey, Shards man, she's whack.
Gotta live life
Wiggity, wiggity,
dangerously.
whack.
Wiggity wiggity whack.
Is that what we're all going with now? Is that what this has become?
This is what we've devolved to.
Insanity.
Ooh, I
Um,
might get a
Just call us
lantern.
Team Batshit.
Yeah, team batshit. I have a lisp of a lisp.
A lisp.
No,
Lisp.
You might have a
lisp.
lisp.
it's been a long week, guys. I'm not used to working a 9 to 5.
Have you got a new job?
Yeah, I got a new job.
Nice. Congrats.
I no longer work for Dylan.
Aww.
Oh,
Who's he going to annoy now?
Still need to
Uh,
bring cake in, by the way.
You don't need to bring cake in. I made you a cake before I left.
Yeah, and then you bring one in
Left.
now you've left as well.
No one ate it.
No, oh no, they all ate it. They're right. Free food, piggies. I made you a 3-tiered, full-on, proper iced cake with buttons on it. Oh, never mind.
oh, tent
Yep.
2 person.
What an
So-
ungrateful
there we go.
bastard.
Where's
very
my cake,
grateful.
Dylan? When are you gonna make a cake for me?
I don't make cakes.
Yeats
You know, you won't-
cakes.
You won't want to try any of my cakes.
No, I really don't. Actually,
He erases the cakes. He doesn't make the cakes.
yeah, races the cake.
I'm the reason
have-
people like you make cakes.
What to? Everyone's gonna be, well under malnourished now that I've left. Can I buy a spyglass and some soap? That's what I want.
Drop it in your inventory and delete your cache.
Can do.
Delete all your cash.
Wait,
Yeah, right.
spyglass, isn't that like 1,000 gold pieces?
Hang on, how much is a spyglass?
Yeah, 1,000
Oh.
gold pieces.
Oh shit! No, I don't want the spyglass. I didn't read that.
The fuck?
Fucking hell.
It's
Yeah,
like a
read the
magic
price.
spyglass, like the fucking Palantir, where you're looking at see Sauron.
I am the very model of a monument. Yeah. That buddy.
That's funny.
I got money to spend, guys. I didn't buy a dinosaur.
Whoop whoop. Making it rain.
That's the sound of the police.
Whoop,
Whoop
whoop.
whoop.
Battlefield Hardline. Right. What would you like to do now that you've bought things or not bought things?
I've bought things, but I'll just stick a list in the chat and sort out my money after because it's just like copper and gold and silver.
Yeah, I'll do the same. That sounds an
Yes,
idea.
Should we go and pick the dinosaur up? Do we have a name for him?
What dinosaur?
Victor.
A dinosaur.
Victor.
Tyrone?
Yeah, Tyrone. Was that it?
Don't be
Tyrone.
changing Tyrone's name on the fly like that. You can't do that at Tyrone.
I don't think Tyrone's any of the wiser, to be fair.
Listen, Tyrone knows.
Fair enough.
You call to Tyrone, Blaine, Hector, and he doesn't respond. But when you call him Tyrone, he just turns his head. Is like, what?
What noise does an Ankylosaurus make, Peter?
Moo.
A moo.
Oh shit.
Wonderful.
Are you gonna bury us in the desert, Meg? In the forest, in the desert,
Yeah,
Jungle.
maybe in
I-
the jungle.
in the. Yeah, I'm gonna give up.
I
Right.
thought it'd
So
be good for like digging up. Like if you need to number 2, you can dig it up and bury it, and then we've not got anything like following us.
Yes,
Oh.
yeah, it's a good idea.
I thought so. Oh fuck. That's all I want is a shovel. That's it. No, I want more stuff, but I don't know how to make it come and not. Anyway, right, yeah. Carry on.
are you okay?
Yeah. I'm
Are you
just
drinking?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
laughing at the response from my shovel to go to the toilet.
Do we all sit on the dinosaur?
Ooh. I'm going
Who's
to walk, I think.
who's driving the dinosaur? Because I would love to give it a go. Because I have a ring that gives me an advantage on certain things.
You mean like animal handling checks?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, yeah.
I want to make friends with Tyrone.
I'm pretty
Okay, I mean,
friendly.
he's okay. So Tyrone is domesticated, not domesticated, but he's tame.
Right.
He pretty much goes wherever when you pull the rein, it just goes that way.
All right, sweet.
So you don't really need to worry about that. It's the other dinosaurs you need to worry about.
Oh.
Just kidding, not kidding.
Uh,
What would you like to do? Shall I show you the map, and then you can decide.
Do it, Peter. Show us the map.
So you get your map out that Syndra gave you.
Is it folded properly?
It is folded properly, although it's seen some use.
Right. So we're looking for Oralunga. Oralunga.
So what you see is what you get. Shall we lay down the rules?
Sure.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah.
Alright. That's not how you spelled torch. Okay.
Oh, shit, sorry. You want to see this one that
Ouch.
I'm trying to get? This
Get
is
the
better.
Tash.
Tash. Okay, so here are the ground rules for traveling in the jungle. So as we said, you can't long rest. What the? I thought it was 500 gold pieces. You can't long rest in the jungle. Just sit down and sleep.
Oh, that's why we bought hammocks.
If you get severely attacked, like you're down to a hit point because someone ran an arrow through you, it's going to take some effort to fix. So, yeah, bear stuff like that in mind. So the map is broken up in hexes. The map is broken up in hexes. Each hex is 10 miles across. Yeah.
Jesus.
If you move at a normal pace, you can go 1 hex per day. On foot, through coastal, jungle, mountain, swamp, or wasteland terrain. You can go 2 hexes per day if you're on a canoe, or a river or lake. Sorry, not on a river, on a river or a lake. The rate of travel is the same up and down the rivers. If you move at a fast pace, we roll a d4, and if it's 3 or 4, you advance an additional hex. However, you take a -5 penalty to your passive perception, making you more likely to miss clues. Yeah. If you go at a slow pace, you roll a d4, and we see what happens. But if you go at a slow pace, you can move stealthily, if you're not in the open, and you can surprise attack creatures that you encounter. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I get the feeling from all the chat that nobody's listening.
We're listening. We're
Yeah,
listening on every word. We're trying to take it all in. When you say one hex is 10 miles, it
I'm
makes
sure
my arsehole curdle a
somebody's
bit.
I'm sure somebody's writing this down and not typing.
Yeah,
goalkeepers.
if you go fast, then you lose.
You get a
some-
penalty to your passive perception.
Yeah, pass it. Yeah.
5.
Yeah, -5.
Right.
Only
So
advantage stealth.
we are going to play hardcore jungle crawl between now and level 5, and then after that it's going to get easier because ain't nobody got time for that.
Right. First question, Peter. Heading out into the jungle.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, right.
I'm only saying that because this might answer your question. You must designate one person in your party that's going to be navigator. You could make it your guide if you want, or it could be one of you. It's up to you.
Iku's a guide, yeah. She
Yep.
knows the way.
We do
So-
not know the way.
I vote Iku.
At the start of each travel day, the navigator gives me a survival check.
Oh shit. What's her plus?
No metagaming.
Oh.
Okay, you can you can metagame if you want.
She looks pretty good though, yeah, her survival stuff. She survived.
Depending on
She's a
where you
survivor.
are, it's going to be varying difficulty levels on that DC check. So first you tell me what pace you set for the day, then we do a survival check, and then go from there.
I'll probably ask the first thing would be: is there any sort of beaten path head leading into the jungle?
Yes.
In what direction?
So
'Cause I would
what we're
probably
going to
say-
do.
Best to stick to the beaten path where we can.
So what we're going to do is you're going to give me a direction or a location where you want to go, and we will head that way. So if you say to me you want to head to Umbala, then I will head you that way when you succeed on your survival check.
Is that where-
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
So the jungle begins.
About there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So we can fast forward to that line if you choose.
Okay.
Go that way.
What are these symbols with the pickaxe and shovel?
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Nice. Cool.
Looking at where we're going, it probably would have been better to go down the river.
Yeah, but we end up in Umbala.
You still can if you want. It's up to you.
No, because you can't fit our mate, Jeff, whatever he's called. I can't
I mean, you can, but it won't last very long before he falls into the water.
Tyrone.
In the water.
Water.
In the water.
In the water.
Looking at that map and looking at the canoes, I think the canoes might be a better idea. As much as we want to take the dino.
Boo!
Don't you boo-oo me.
I will boo you.
Boo-oo.
If you choose to take the canoe, basically fast pace means double, so you'd move 4 hexes by canoe, but be more susceptible to attacks.
Yeah. Oh, let's forest it.
So it
What?
is.
Forest
Okay.
it. I'm.
So I'm not rushing you out of the city by any means. If you want to go back, I'll put you back. If you want to wait till next morning, we can go next morning, whichever. But those are the basic rules. There's more rules to it, but we'll find out as we go along, because that's what the fun is.
Hang on, I think I've wrote some stuff down as well, Pete, that you said before now.
Mm-hmm.
Rules. Before that as well, something else about water. Shit.
We have to boil it.
Yeah, we do have to boil it.
Yeah, you said that. No long rest in the jungle, only short, blah blah blah, less than city. Boil water.
As far as spells go, and I've already mentioned this to Dylan because I noticed he took Goodberry. As far as spells go that provide nourishment, you're gonna. There's certain spells where you can just open your hand and the food is in your hand, kind of thing. You kind of conjure it. We're gonna treat that more as like an infusion, so you have to actually find the food.
Quick question on that one then, because I've got like create water or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I create water? Or do
Really? Is that what you've got?
yeah, create up to 10 gallons of clear water within range of an open container.
Within range of an open container.
Alternatively, the rain falls as rain within the 30-foot cube, extinguishing exposed flames in the area, and I can also destroy it.
God damn, I didn't look at your spell list. Fuck.
I need a drop of water if I'm creating water, or a few grains of sand if I'm destroying it, which I presume I would have, like, because I've got water skin.
You know what they say about presumption?
Yeah.
Just let me check. So, spell.
So I just need a drop of water for this spell.
Oh,
so
create
that's
destroy
good.
water is actually a first level spell, so it'll cost you a spell slot.
Yeah, it does.
So create up to 10 gallons of clean
Oh,
water within range of an open container. So 10 gallon. Do you have a? Oh, you've got a barrel, haven't you? Shit.
We've got a barrel, and also if I can make it rain, I can just make it rain.
Make it rain. Okay. It
Like
costs you
an
a spell
R&B
slot, so
video.
I can I can live with that.
Berries not.
I don't think so. The good berries cost you a spell slot, Dylan.
Yeah, I've got that create water, create or destroy water as well.
Nice one.
I like that. Doubled up
The-
spells.
But yeah, good berries cost a spell slot as well.
Berry. Create destroy water. Good berry. Oh, you've come prepared.
You've been telling us that for weeks, Pete.
Okay.
Get prepared.
but it might
Seriously, the
stop
jungle's going to eat you alive. Be prepared. Please be prepared. The jungle is going to fuck you up. All right, Pete. We'll
All right.
do our best.
Okay, fair enough. That is a fair comment. The Goodberry rule applies still. I can't have full nourishment, and I think that includes water. Does it not?
Well, it's not full nourishment. It's
The-
just
the-
like
the-
keeping you hydrated. You got to be hydrated.
No, I'm talking about Goodberry. Goodberry says,
Oh,
and the
right.
berry provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for one day. You're gonna have to find those berries, my friend.
Yeah,
Is it worth finding them before we leave the jungle?
A blackberry or something.
berries only
Grapes.
last a day anyway as well.
There's
24 hours.
grapes, blackberries, the cherries, all kinds of berries we could use as good berries. Just saying.
Yeah. I think they only last a day as well, so you probably have to find them on the go. Berries.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
if you've got to find them, what's the point in Goodberry then?
They provide
Yeah.
nourishment for a full day rather than, oh, I found a raspberry. That'll be enough for today.
Oh, yum. I'm so full.
Num num num.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, if you guys aren't happy with that, that's fine. We'll just skip the difficult part of the hex scroll.
No, I like it. I like the difficulty we have.
Yeah. Give it a
Survival,
go.
innit?
Yeah.
I've got my
I mean-
backup ready.
That's entirely up to you, Peter.
No, it's a team game. It's a team game.
That's why we're gonna beat your jungle puzzle.
Oh yeah, jungle
Wow.
puzzle. What's that?
Listen,
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
How do I add items in Foundry? Or do I just add them in D&D Beyond? And
Add them in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
And I'll just
I'll let you know.
synchronize them over. Yeah.
we have a pee break before we go into the jungle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you going to the jungle? Okay.
Yeah. Well,
What-
I presume we are going into the jungle.
Okay.
What colour are your hot pants?
They are a hot pink.
What?
Nice.
What happens?
I put hot pants. going into the jungle. You
Are
said
you going for like classic female fantasy armor here?
no. I'm going for like shitty Daisy Duke hot pants because Peter said it's going to be hot in the jungle, and I am an unarmored monk, and I will wear hot pants
Hot pants.
because that's
Also,
all.
is male.
Oh yeah, males can wear
Oh.
hot pants.
Shall we just
No,
cover
that's
around
fine,
the
just-
top of your pants to kind of, leave that rugged look? Or is that good enough?
Man hot pants.
When you say hot pants, are you talking Sean Astin in 51st Dates?
I need a picture of that.
Let me see if I can
I don't
find
know.
it.
Are hot pants not the same for men?
Yeah, they are.
Like short shorts, aren't they? Tight short
Yeah,
shorts.
short shorts. Who wears
I
short
don't
shorts?
really know any men that wear hot pants, so I can't really.
Oh no, short shorts. I was thinking shorts. I found it. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, looking good.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna nip out for a quick cig then before we go. Okay.
Okay.
Back.
Oh, he likes me cider.
You got cider.
Yep. Copperberg. Too sweet for me, really. I can only drink one. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You asked for it.
No. That's not what I wanted at all.
Well, it's that, but on a bird.
Yeah, just imagine a seagull in shorts.
Let's see if I can find that.
The internet can be a beautiful place sometimes.
It'll be fucking horrifying other times. No, it literally just comes up as seagull shorts. How disappointing.
Oh well, those two.
I'm getting some very different results.
You've obviously
Oh.
got your safe search switched off.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Bird shorts is completely different. No, this is the GIF search.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'd wear those. The seagull shorts.
Yeah.
Not are those chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Oh my god, I want to
Those.
wear. I will buy those and wear the shit out of them. That's amazing. I love them.
Just type in seagull shorts in Google. You'll find them.
There is a wide range. That's all I will say.
Yeah, there are a wide range. Who
Seagull
knew it was a
shorts
fashion?
clearly very popular.
I'm not sure why you want a seagull on your pecker, but check this one out.
That's an elephant. All right.
Was that from Phil's drawer?
We've descended into madness now.
Yep.
It's that
All,
time.
all just because we're waiting for Meg to have her smoke.
It's
Scroll down. That's awful. That's like something you get in like a Secret Santa.
Is anybody going to give me a clue as to where you might head if you go in the jungle?
West. Heading
No, we
out
wanna
west,
go to-
sucker.
Wait, didn't we want to go somewhere that the a guardian has all their answers?
Or a longer.
Or a longer. That's it. My Google history just it looks so weird now. I can tell when I've been on D&D.
I've got to save all these pictures onto my hard drive, so on my desktop looks fucking strange. I now have a man with gold fucking hot pants on my desktop.
Oh, I hope your wife doesn't find that.
She'll probably laugh.
That's the least of our troubles.
I was going to say, yeah, she'll more worry about. Be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm ready to be re-imported.
I'm sure you are, Dylan, you hussy.
Import me
Port me. Port me now.
to your boundary.
Right. Brutus. Import the heck out of him.
Two stacks
Meg-
of 10.
Is Megan back yet? Nope.
Okay. Hey,
Wait.
topped up, ready to go.
That was interesting. My missus just thought I called her said sewer. I said, no, I said good night, sugar. You call me sewer. No. Fucking. Yes, good night, toilet.
Why though?
Fucking hell. I know I've had a few beers, but Jesus, sugar.
Sugar.
I think I see a point.
Good
now.
night, toilet wife.
Dear oh dear.
Is everybody back then?
Yep, I'm here.
Check.
Dylan,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
you go.
Right. Are we heading into the jungle?
Welcome to the
Still.
jungle. We got fun and games. Let's do it.
Is that a yes? Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Alrighty.
I'm so ready.
So, Echo is now with you. You've got your Beast of Burden loaded up. She's got a cute little backpack with her, and she looks at you all and she checks your packs over, and she says, "Okay, well, there's oh my God, what a voice has she got?"
Okay, my friends, come
Okay,
along.
My name is Blinsky. She says, "Okay, ready to go?"
Yes, ma'am.
Who's taking
Right.
point?
Not the bard.
I don't mind going in front, I think. But I'm not riding on the dinosaur, so either go in front or behind.
Okay, so who's taking point?
Can take point. I can fly if everyone's alright with that.
You want to
Okay.
fly?
Halfway have to be level 8 to fly.
No, I get flying speed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yosh.
Curse you.
Oh nope, 60 feet worth of flying.
All right, so yeah, you fly off in a completely different direction because you've got no sense of direction, and yeah, the party's player down.
And we're all dead. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Okay, so tell me, so are you taking point then, Shardia, with Quinn?
Yes.
Okay. So you're taking point, and everybody else, who's second?
I'll be second.
In fact, I'm just going to drag your tokens. Don't move them around. They're just for reference. Oh, where's... Oh shit, you're hidden underneath. Just... so Quinn is going first, Brutus is going second. Yim is going last, so Elias is going second to last. Don't let me forget that you've got a cat, Craig.
Yeah.
Familiar. Okay. I'm going to move you up here where I can see you. Right. Oh, and Eku. Eku would kind of follow Quinn. Right. So you set off into the jungle. We're going to skip past the first bit because it's a well beaten path. So I'm going to reveal the squares as we go along. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Tingling.
Sorry, just let me. My God. That one? Yes. Reveal. So if I go click, yes, that reveals. Right. So we are going. I'm going to draw a rough line. Is that okay with everyone?
Mm-hmm.
No, you are heading for Orolunga. So you've asked Eku to head for Orolunga, right? Wait, why is this in feet?
It's going to take 3 seconds to get there.
I need to get this right. 10 miles. Sure, I've done this already. That's better. So you're heading for Orolunga. So she's gonna get the map out and sketch the rough. Oh my God, I can't draw on the. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
You okay, hon?
Yeah, I'm just having a little meltdown here. I didn't realize I can't draw on because there's an overlay, so I hide most of the locations from you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you tell me which direction you want to move, hex by hex, and we'll move.
Southwest.
Southwest river, then. Yeah, see, you can't draw on the map.
Okay.
So on the first day, bright light filters through the thick, intensely green foliage above you. Huge, broad leaves line the path ahead as heat waves rise off the ground. What's the temperature today? 36.7 toasty. Heat waves rise off the ground. Insects buzz in and out of your view. and suddenly scatter as a faint rumble echoes from far within the jungle. So you're moving along. What's everybody doing?
Can I get a perception check to see if there's any like rustling further off and how far to determine how far the sort of rumbling was away from us?
Yeah. Let's have that perception check.
Oh,
Yuri.
don't be shy.
It's miles away. Nowhere near you. Absolutely nowhere near you.
Cool.
I'm going to use my druid craft
Uh-huh.
to be the weatherman. Get a weather prediction for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Well,
You use your druid craft to look up at the sky. You notice that it's completely overcast, but you can feel that it's going to be drizzly at best, possibly.
Get in there, Michael Fish.
So the weather seems clear anyway, but not much water, not much rainfall today. As you're walking along, Eku falls behind a bit, and she goes up to Tyrone, and she picks up like a random stick and just scratches him behind the ear, and he seems to enjoy it. And she's talking to it in that annoying language that people speak to their animals in. Reactions? Anything? No. No? All right then. On we go.
Is
I
there
mean,
any sign
she's
of berries?
scratching an animal.
Okay.
Not the one doing it. I'm not making the noises.
All right. All right.
I'll ask her if she's had much experience handling such large animals.
She says, "Yes, loads. These dinosaurs, the old dinosaurs, they're children of Uptau, and they should be respected."
Well, of course, they're mighty fine beasts, but you seem particularly involved with this one.
They're all beautiful beasts, are they not? She
I
gives
don't
him
know.
another
Some
scratch.
look pretty ferocious.
Well,
Might
you
just
know,
say I might soil my pants if I came across one with lots of teeth.
I just need to set her into bed every 5 minutes at most.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so let's have a navigation check from whoever's at point. Quinn.
Is it just a D20?
It's navigation. It's survival.
I have. Oh god, I have advantage on survival because of that ring.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm rolling like utter shite tonight.
That's because you weren't here last week. It's punishing
Yeah, I'm being punished. Yeah, I am being punished. and you along will suffer for my punishment.
Okay. So, bear with me a sec while I do a thing, and
Do I have dysentery now?
Okay.
Who got the chalk?
The wizard?
who got what? Sorry.
The chalk.
Joke.
I'm just checking because as we're walking through, we're supposed to be making chalk marks.
What on the
So-
jungle floor?
Well, on stuff, trees and things, and I probably noticed that nobody's making chalk marks, so I'm pulling whoever's supposed to be making chalk marks, and saying like, "Are we making chalk marks?"
Okay.
That's a fair point.
Or would you like me to make the chalk marks?
Anybody can do whatever they want.
Well, I don't have any chalk.
Chalk. I thought you said choke marks. I didn't want to say anything because I like choke marks. Okay.
I heard
What?
chuck mark. I
I
heard
thought you
chuck
said
marks
choke
like
marks,
chicken.
like.
Yeah.
Okay, she's choking the
Okay.
trees.
Chalk. Right, let's draw hopscotch and have a little go with some chalk.
Chalk.
Yeah,
Chalk. I'll get the
Chalk.
chalk out and
Some
chalk it.
chalk.
So on your first day,
We've had arguments
Um,
about chalk and choking. Cool.
Quinn, you kind of lose your way.
Shocking. I got
Uh,
this, guys. I know where I'm going. Says the confidence of an 8.
So after a few miles, you come across a chalk mark on a tree.
Is it one of our chalk marks?
It does look eerily familiar.
Are we going around in circles, guys? We're letting a bird that got lost.
This is what I feared.
So the day is moving on quite a bit. It's getting darker.
Shall we camp?
Should probably look at setting up somewhere to camp.
As you're looking for a camp, let's have another survival check from you, Quinn.
Oh, please be good.
Can I cast guidance on her? Please,
No,
please, please.
you can't. No, I rolled it, but I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay.
As you're looking for a place to camp, after you're about 20 feet from the chalk mark on the tree, you didn't spot them the first time around, but you spot dangling from a tree are some tan, wrinkled, oval-shaped fruits. And as you kind of look around to the other trees, you see that deeper and deeper into the jungle, there's actually more and more of these trees full of these fruits.
Oh, could I try and identify?
Tan. What? Wait a minute. Tan, oval shaped, like Wooka nuts.
Nope.
Hmm.
These don't bear quite a resemblance to Wooka nuts. These Wooka nuts.
These Wooka nuts. I mean, I've got them written down as what have I got? I've got dancing monkey fruit that look like peaches. Zabao look like mushrooms. Cinderberries look like pine cones. Wooka nuts look like almonds. Wild root looks like leek root. Yacha, which looks like a beetle. Ryath root, which looks like ginger, and manga leaves that look like bay leaf. That was my description on the.
As you're looking through that list, and you mentioned the Ryath root. Echo pipes up. She says, "Oh, I know those. These roots they make you strong. The more you eat, the better. Although they're a little rare."
Well, we'll have to just keep our eye out while we're traveling, then, won't we?
Can I have a read through my book, Peter, and see if I've got anything? I've got a book with some stuff
Well,
in.
I'll make it easy for you. Eku looks at them and she says, "Pretty sure those are maracuya. The wrinkly ones, they sell them at the market, but the ones that I can see further up, they're a little more rounded than small. I'm pretty sure I never see those at the market, so I would probably avoid them."
Okay, well, let's listen to her, I guess.
Quinn's gonna grab the wrinkly fruited ones and is gonna get out the cooking utensils.
I need
And
a survival check from you.
Damn it. Damn the survival checks. I got a 17.
Yeah, easy success. So you're able to almost run up the tree and grab several of these fruits. In fact, roll me a d6.
D6.
And what's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is +2.
So you find 4 pounds. You managed to grab 4 pounds of these fruits, which is actually quite a lot because it's fairly meaty fruit. This.
What's that in kilos, Peter? Big metric to me.
It's 2.2 pounds to a kilo, so just under 2k.
2k, yeah. Curse the imperial measurement system.
Royale.
I'm
with
gonna-
cheese.
So you crack one of these open, and they remind you of passion fruit. The player, and it's incredibly juicy at the center. And as you tentatively start to eat them, you feel that like the pain in your feet from all the walking because you've not walked that much for a long time. The pain in your feet seems to go away.
Right. Getting out the cooking utensils, I'm going to make this a sort of, as you will, a flambe fruit dessert thing for everyone to eat.
Flambe, nice.
Okay. So you're building a fire.
Yeah. Build a fire.
Let's have a. So the flambe is the one where you set it on fire, don't you?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's. So you've got these in a pan. Pour a bit of alcohol in, and then you pull it over the fire a little bit. Let's have a dex check.
Dex check.
Dex check.
That's a 9.
That is good enough. You the alcohol catches kind of a bit too much at first. You kind of scare yourself, but then you get the hang of it. And you've got some lovely singed fruit.
I shove it in a bowl for everyone and go, eat this.
Eat this immediately.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Root just grabs a gog full. Pretty peckish.
Okay.
Yep, probably have a bit.
I'll
Alright.
grab some as well. Test out the cooker.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'll eat some of that.
It's incredibly tasty.
Well, yes, flambe in the jungle. I feel quite privileged.
Yeah, I mean, good to have a cook. So, night falls. You've set up camp. You've got your tarp out.
Can we discuss watches?
You need to discuss watches, but not only that. I'm going to whatever watch pattern you set. I'm going to assume that's always it, unless you tell me otherwise.
All right.
Oh, I feel like this is a big decision all of a sudden.
Probably is. That's why. Okay.
I don't mind going first.
Can't really metagame and say, what's everyone's perception?
Nope.
Nope.
Right, give me some names.
Yim will go first.
Yim, and then
Volunteer as
I'll go after Yim.
Blaine, and then
Fine.
Quinn.
Yeah.
It doesn't pick. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the first half a second of what you say.
All right, hang on. Is that better?
I just heard. Yep, that's fine. Quinn, and then it's only Brutus and Elias left, and Echo, I guess.
I'll go next, and then Brutus can go last, because...
Elias. Brutus. Not Buttress, Brutus. Right. That is a big decision.
Just
Okay. And then do a thing, and the night passes with no event. You all get a good night's sleep. You're absolutely shattered from that long walk. And the next morning, still not quite sure where you are. I'll have a survival check from Quinn and a direction of where you think you want to go.
There's a 17, and I would like to head southwest.
Southwest. Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, through just the sheer noise of the jungle, which this time didn't keep you awake, you hear the sounds of running water off to the southwest in the direction where you're heading. And through the vines of the jungle, you spot a river of clear water. On the bank of the stream are a number of shrubs that hold a small orange fruit. And I shall reveal you your location.
Dancing monkey fruit.
No, this is Camu Camu. Eku says. It's an orange fruit, and it's very much like an orange. She pushes her thumbs into it and cracks it open, and she says, "See, it's delicious. It's very tart."
Elias is gutted because he thinks he knows what it is, and then clearly is wrong, and he's like, "Oh,
Have you got Camu Camu on your list?
not on my list." No,
I mean, you can write it on your list.
I will add it to.
The water of this river looks incredibly clear.
Okay. Elias is going to take some, but not drink it. I'm still going to boil it, regardless of whether it's clear or not.
As was
Okay.
advised.
We didn't check the water last night. Never mind. We'll do it next time. Okay. Later in the day, you come upon a herd of brontosauruses drinking from a lake.
Awesome.
You see them come from quite a distance, and they've not spotted you. You see one of the baby ones playing in the water and trying to splash water on the bigger ones.
Take it the big dinosaurs or not? I don't even know what one of them is.
A brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh, the massive ones. Right, Yim's loving this then. She's just like being what's he called? What's that nature guy called? You know who I mean.
David Attenborough.
Yeah, that one. It's like in awe.
Steve Irwin.
But-
You're not going
But
to take
in
your thumb off
really
his
slow
face.
motion.
I'm not Steve Irwin, I'm the other guy.
Na 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 na. It's a dinosaur.
Let me get my kazoo out.
Oh, hang on. Where's mine?
Yeah. So you spy them from a distance. It's quite a sight. It is very much a Jurassic Park, the first time Sam Neill sees it moment.
I'm going to try and make a sketch on a piece of paper. So we don't have cameras.
Okay. Let's have a perception check from you then. Call it a DC 13 because it's not easy to spot.
Perception.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
You notice that you've seen what they're eating. These brontosauruses, they're actually eating little roots from Elias's book.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
they're the strong roots. Is that what they look like? The strong ones?
Da-da-da.
Iku
Yeah.
mentioned to make you strong.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I'm
the
going
one.
to point it out to Elias then and say like,
Oh.
oh, look over there. There's some interesting grub.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get some of that. I mean, she said it makes you strong, but it's risky, isn't it, with Brontosaurus? I don't really want to get trampled.
Yeah, I'm not very dexterous, but the friendly guys aren't there. I haven't heard that.
Who
they
knows? I've
Sorry.
never seen one of them before.
No, me either. But they look pretty kind. They're eating roots, not people or other dinosaurs.
But how do you know that they won't eat us if we go over there?
Well, probably I would have perceived the teeth, Peter. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They've not got teeth for eating this, and they're like action to my body. Not people eaters.
Yeah, they've got similar teeth to Yim's actually. They're kind of flat
They're for
for
grinding. We
for
grind.
grinding rather than tearing. But they are rather big.
Yeah. Is there anywhere where I can see where the?
I mean, you're quite able to go around them. I also forgot to ask Quinn what speed you're going at.
Go at a normal pace.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Elias is curious then. I'm gonna go up close, like, like that very scene where they're sat in the tree and the Brontosaurus comes and eats a branch.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gonna go and try and get some of these roots. I mean, they make you strong, right? Why wouldn't I want them?
As you get closer, a few of the Brontosauruses turn their heads towards your way and then kind of carry on eating, but they are keeping an eye on you.
I'm gonna follow Elias. I think. Not very stealthy, but as stealthily as I can to not upset.
I mean,
they've spotted us, haven't they? So
yeah.
They know we're here, but I'm trying not to make any. Well, I can't move fast anyway. I don't think, but I'm trying not to spook them. You know what I mean?
This herd of Brontosauruses begins moving away.
Just wanders off.
Well, kind of in the opposite direction from wherever you are.
Oh.
They move quite a lot further up the bank. Let's have a perception check from. Where's Brutus right now?
Yeah, I'm watching them. Got a perception check.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. As the herd moves away, you hear at first it was almost like it was part of the jungle, this sound, but then you really hone into this noise. It's like a low level growling noise coming from within the tree line.
Oh dear.
Further past the herd.
Growling.
Like a yeah.
A feline growl or a...
No, it's there's multiple sources of this sound.
Oh. A bit like we're surrounded, would you say?
No, it's coming from past the herd.
The other side, or like.
And the herd, they're walking towards.
No,
growl.
they've moved further up and stopped.
I'm going to tell the guys can you hear that? There's growling coming from several directions over there. What do you think we should do? I've got a horn. We could blow it and scatter everything.
Or maybe that would just make them come after us.
Yeah. Say it's.
It could
what do
be
you
that.
suggest?
Can I determine what the wind direction is, Pete?
Give us a nature check.
Nature. Oh. 10.
There's no wind.
None at all.
Nope.
There's no trees blowing, no leaves up and.
You look at the trees. There's no movement in the trees.
Well, I would like to say we're downwind from them, but there's no wind, so they might catch our scent.
You do catch a foul smell in the air as well, Dylan.
Oh. I've got a funny feeling I know what this is, but my character wouldn't.
Is it near the roots? Sorry.
Is further along in the tree line. You do
The-
spot some rocks jutting out here and there.
The routes like within quickly running, grabbing, and running distance because I'm thinking of doing a quick dash to get some.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that close. This noise. Don't
No, okay. Well, yeah.
don't be put off by it.
Yeah. Jim's gonna quickly dash in and try and grab like maybe a couple of roots, one in each hand, and obviously.
Okay, as you get
depending how
closer,
safe she feels, she might grab another one.
as you get closer, it's quite obvious that the animals have eaten most of sorry, the dinosaurs have eaten most of these roots. But you do grab you're able to find two that are still intact and not smashed and mushed up.
Oh, okay, good. I'll pass them to
The sounds, you notice this as well, is coming from within the tree line to your right, whereas the herd is kind of directly ahead of you. And also moving away from you, but still trying to munch on these roots and trampling them in the process.
Okay. Are they? Can I assume if they're kind of heading in our general area? Not, sorry, Quinn. I mean, like whether we need to follow these guys or not.
Do you what you do?
Yeah.
This herd is quite happy to carry on munching, and keep their distance from you. This noise is getting. You are getting closer to the source of this noise.
Right. I probably point it out to everyone.
It's a very clear groaning noise.
I'm gonna try and mimic that noise, Peter.
Oh.
Okay. What do you have to do for that?
I'll just do it.
So okay, let's hear it. Groaning noise. Yeah, you mimic this noise perfectly. The horde focuses on you, and begins to move a lot further away from you.
The growling noise that we heard as well. Can I mimic
Pardon?
that?
Yeah, that was a perfect mimicry of the sound. Like a Wookiee.
Cool.
I think we should move.
So your choices are head into the tree line, investigate the noise, or carry on.
I think we get out of here. Like we buy Felicia this place.
Okay. All right, that's fine. You decide to move on as you go further into the jungle, on the other side of the river now. You find two more routes, and the day is getting short, so the sun begins to set.
All right, let's set up camp again.
Sounds like it's that time.
All right. Yeah, there is another lake further up. It's full of lakes here. There's another lake further up, with a lovely waterfall. This would be a great place to camp. Are you making camp?
Yeah. Set up camp. I'm going to get some water in my iron pot and boil it twice.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, you make yourselves plenty of water to drink, and even Tyrone joins in. Poor Tyrone.
is there any like leaves around that I recognise that I could possibly make a tea out of? Nothing like nutritious, just something nice.
We'll have a nature check if you're looking for teas.
9.
All you 6 actually. Why is that 6? Oh yeah, it is 6.
This-
All you can see around here really is like tree leaves. Nothing really good enough for not nothing that you'd want to boil up and drink for sure.
Grate a bit of this root in.
So the root, where is it? The root is you kind of sniff it and take a tentative bite out of it, and it's quite a pleasant flavor. It's almost like licorice for whoever likes licorice.
Sounds good.
Okay. You bite into it more and more, and you gain 4 temporary hit points. Whoever's eating it.
Yeah.
Jump on it.
Ooh. Okay. And you are having yourselves a little sleep, I'm guessing. Any stories to be told beside the campfire?
I'll pull out my loot.
Let's have. And what are you going to play?
Just a slow ballad. Quietly, I won't be banging the shit out of the strings, just ding, 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 just to make everyone feel a little bit more at ease in the jungle.
Okay. Let's have a performance check.
All right. With a +6.
Wow.
Well, you know. I'll learn your lesson. Ooh,
Yowza.
22.
You play a really heartwarming tune. What's it about?
How my daddy was a handsome devil, and how he sort of strung all these women along and broke my mother's heart. So she carries a silver dagger, and she will not let anyone near me for fear of breaking my heart.
Right. Most people, you look up and most people are in tears right now. It's such a sad tale, and everybody gets inspiration.
Nice.
Cute.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
Do I? Oh damn it! There's no such thing as double inspiration, is there?
No.
Oh.
There is a
I'm
lot.
inspired as well.
No, there are some
Damn it.
homebrews. I think Craig was running a homebrew where you can have 3 buttons.
Sometimes, yeah, depending on how generous I'm feeling on the day.
Nope, I fucked up. I already had inspiration from the dino races, and now it's useless.
It's all right. It's not
This
useless.
is
'cause
why
you've
you
still
gotta
got it.
use it.
Damn it! I forgot about it. Oh, never mind.
It's fine.
The roots wise, how many got eaten then? Can I just mark it off?
I'll probably say, how many of you? I would probably say 2.
2. So there's 2 left.
Yeah, 2 was enough to go around and kind of chew on and give you that pleasant little feeling.
No worries.
And hold on, do the thing. Wow. Okay. The night passes without incident. You wake up to the sound of the waterfall that was gushing all night. And yeah. Wow. Sure idea.
Good
You can't use a
lord.
word like gushing and not expect me to have a giggle.
Okay. Fair enough.
Truth.
Noted.
Right. What would you like to do the following morning? Do you want to get going straight away? Have a little stretch?
Yim's gonna have a morning swim in the waterfall.
Okay.
Quinn,
Anyone else?
Quinn will jump in and get the soap out and have a wash.
Blaine will keep watch, knowing full well where we are.
Yeah, Elias is also of that.
Try and keep ear
And
out
Brutus?
for sort of any approaching large creatures.
Brutus? On mute?
What was that? Yeah, I was.
What are you doing?
Is it still middle of the night? I just woke up.
No, it's first thing in the morning.
This thing. No, there's a potion I can make with It's got a couple of ingredients which I've not seen anywhere anyway. Are we just going off the monetary value for potions as well?
Potions.
Doing alchemy.
I'll just assume that you got it, unless it's a precious metal or something.
Yeah, well, this one
Or a
costs
gem.
money anyway, but it's
No,
like,
that's fine. Everything costs money, but I'll just assume that you've got the ingredients for the lesser ingredient.
it's like napalm.
Agent
Nice.
Orange, bringing it in.
What's it
Boko
called?
moment.
Costs 25 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'll look it up while we're carrying on.
Okay.
Alchemist fire. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's not that good actually.
Right. I'm gonna need a perception check from Yim, and well, just Yim.
Perception.
Yep. As you swim around in this lake, and that you didn't check for before you got into.
What I should have done.
No, as you swim around this little lake and you go up to the waterfall to take a look at it,
Bit of a shower.
you spot like what seems to be a little cave behind the waterfall.
Ooh, I'm one for a mystery. Does it look like it'll fit me in?
It's a cozy cave for a turtle.
Yeah. Can I peek my head through?
You peek your head through, you see, unfortunately, a skeleton lying there.
Oh shit.
It's
there's
like
nothing unfortunate about seeing a skeleton. It's whether it gets up and tries to murder your ass is the other problem.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the point that it becomes a problem.
So this skeleton appears to be the skeleton of, well, it's like a cat person.
Cat.
Yeah, Tabaxi. You will know what Tabaxi
right,
because you're
okay.
from here. And next to them is a huge skeleton of what appears to be a rhinoceros.
Oh.
There's the saddlebags. Yeah, the skeleton is just lying against the wall.
Yeah, man.
Pretty skeleton-y, yeah.
Very skeleton-y.
Yeah, I might just grab the packs and see if like there's any, I don't know, diary or whatever you call it, a journal, something like that, and anything else of use.
There's no journal. You do find some boxes of spices, but unfortunately the moisture from the water has seeped right in and ruined them. But there is also a barrel of fresh water.
Oh, okay. Grab that then. I'll take the spices back anyway. Give them to Quinn in case she can do anything with them, but probably not. But I'm not a chef, so I don't know. Yeah, and then say a little. Well, before I take them back, I'll say a little prayer and send them on to what's that?
Ubtao.
Ubtao, yeah. Say a little prayer to Ubtao, even though he's not necessarily my god, but the closest one to a particular god I've got.
Okay.
Yeah, say a little prayer about the dead rhino and Tabaxi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. With that, as you break camp, I will need a direction, a speed, and a survival check from Quinn.
We'll go at normal speed. We'll go west, and yeah, and perception. Wait, survival or perception?
Survival. Yeah, survival.
Yeah. That's an 18.
Okie dokie. How do we do west on this thing? This is a hexagon. There's no west.
Oh,
Fuck. I mean,
this way.
Well,
it's a hexagon.
You need to go west.
What the hell?
Alright,
Okay.
Southwest.
Southwest.
southwest. Yeah, southwest.
Oh my god. Okay, yep, fine. Southwest. I think it's the way
Sorry-
that I've laid out the hexes, possibly.
Sorry about all the blue lines as well.
It's fine. I'll just keep deleting them until they're gone. That's my job now. That's my life now.
Yeah, sorry, Peter.
Alright. Right, so I'm going to move you here. I mean, I can still move you here to south, to west. If that's where you want to go.
No,
guess
we'll keep
that's good.
we'll keep following the river line.
Okay. Right. So you go at normal speed. Yeah. So as you're foraging, Elias, you spot it quite away. You spot it straight away. It is dancing monkey fruit. Hello, Craig.
Craig.
I did
Craig.
say BRB.
Oh damn it.
You probably grabbed some then. Oh,
Okay. That'll be Blaine then. Yeah, you spot some fruit. It looks like mango. You heard Elias mention it before, and he called it dancing monkey fruit. Eku spots it and she says, "Dancing monkey fruit. That's quite rare."
Grab
Hello?
some.
You grab some fruit. Yeah, you grab quite a few of them. You grab 2, 4, 6, 7.
Cool.
They're mango-sized, large mango-sized. Very squidgy.
What colour are they?
They start off at the bit where the stem is kind of greenish, and then they end up like azure blue by the end.
Colourful.
Okay. About noontime, as you're walking through the jungle, off to the right, you catch a glimpse of a clearing with a number of tents arranged in a circle. Looks like a campsite.
I do a perception check of how sort of deteriorated the campsite is, or how fresh it is.
You don't even need a perception check for that. Everything looks quite fresh. As you near it, you do spot. I mean, there's quite a lot of exploring kit here. There's rain catchers and everything set up. Unfortunately, there are also the corpses of 3 halflings.
Oh no.
In the early stages of decomposition.
I'm gonna start a fire and burn the bodies, but say a little prayer over them while I do so.
Okay. I mean, as you look around, you find 3 flasks full of Tage, and 3 explorers packs. The tents, however, are ruined.
The signs
How
of
are they ruined?
struggle or a fight.
Sorry.
Is there any evidence of a struggle or a fight? Or do they look-
Yes.
Yeah.
All these bodies have huge slash marks all over them. Very strange slash marks, though, because they only appear to have two distinct lines for each slash. Not the usual 3 or more that you would expect from a dinosaur or whatever.
Before I burn the bodies, can I have a look at how deep these slash marks are and sort of get a sense of, are these claws, are these a weapon, or what did this to the body?
Okay, let's have an investigation check.
Oh, why would you not pick medicine?
Medicine. You healing them?
No. It's a
Uh,
9.
you can't tell. It's just it is very strange that there's only two lines for each slash, but you can't place it.
Okay, time to have a barbecue then, and just chuck them on the
Wait,
fire
what?
and bit.
No.
We're deep in the forest now. No, I burn the bodies and I say a prayer to Ubtao over them.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, that's
Sorry about this, guys. I'll be back in a sec.
it's all right. I thought it was already gone.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I do a prayer to Iliadis as well.
Eku also stands there as the fire burns and the flames get higher. And she also says a little prayer.
Can we hear who she's praying to?
She's praying to Ubtao very clearly.
Not that he's listening.
Hmm.
Might join in. Just background prayer.
All right, just bear with me a sec.
It's pretty brutal out here, really, isn't it? You know, we've only been out a day or so and we found like 5 dead bodies / skeleton dead bodies.
Have a look for any tracks in the floor, like footprints.
I like it.
Yeah. Let's have an investigation check.
Oh yeah.
Nice. So you find, I mean, it's quite obvious which footprints belong to the halflings, because they're relatively small. There are other footprints here, pretty much everywhere, who seem to have 3 talon-shaped prints, but they're all in the camp. They don't lead in any direction whatsoever. Like they appeared out of nowhere.
I'm gonna guess with talons and no footprints leading off that they're of the same possible race as Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna point them out to Quinn. Say,
Oh.
do these look like your sort of tracks?
I'm gonna compare my talents to the marks and see if they match.
They're very, very different.
Oh.
These talon marks are much bigger than your feet.
Bigger? As in like twice as big?
Yeah.
Right.
Bit of a strange one, but can we find the tracks where they stop? And where they stop, is there any way of finding out whether there are the indentations is slightly deeper than before, like they've pushed off the ground?
We'll have an investigation check from you as well.
Okay.
Since you're so specific, I'll drop the DC a bit, but it's still. Yeah, you do spot 5 very distinct sets of footprints that are much deeper than others, and then there's the items that were around that area have been kind of pushed in an outward direction.
Look up to the trees, see if there's anything there.
You look up to the trees. 17. There's nothing there.
Alright.
Nothing but canopy.
Strange. would suggest to the rest of the gang not to stay here.
Agree, and I'll insist that we move on.
Avoid camping in the same spot. Doesn't have to be miles away, but
Okay, hold on a sec.
Still got the full day ahead of us, though, aren't we? Ish, because it's dinner time, like the afternoon. We can make some distance, put some distance between us and the camp.
Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
I don't know about everyone else, but I don't want to stick around here.
no.
Yeah, I'll agree. We'll move it.
Yeah. Echo says, yes, it's not a good idea. These could be anything. If I had to guess, maybe a pteranodon, but they don't usually come into the canopy. It's very strange. You move on a fair bit. Night begins to fall again. And yeah, you make camp once again.
With the tage that I got, I'm gonna combine the wrinkly fruit and the root, and make sort of and add in some rations and make sort of a kind of alcoholic fruity stew.
Ooh, nice.
Mm.
Okay. Let's have a straight up dex check again then.
Chicks chick.
Cheek.
Oh no.
Oh no. Unfortunately, you slightly overcook it. And by slightly, I mean a lot. And there's a very, very distinct smell of alcohol in this food. I mean, it's still edible, but it doesn't quite have the zing that you were going for.
Oh. Same again. Here, eat this.
Cool.
I'm probably going to eat some of my own rations. Sorry, no offense. Need some a bit drier.
Okay.
Rotus eats it.
I'll let you. Solidarity,
It's okay.
sister. Brother.
Probably
Right.
gonna give Elias the shits, but he'll eat it.
It'll clear the plumbing.
Oof. Okay. I'm just gonna nip to the loo. I'll be back in a sec.
Me too.
Aim.
In the meantime, are you all bedding down for the night?
Yes.
Okay. I nip into the loo. I'll need a perception check from Yim. Back in a bit.
Shit. Perception.
That don't sound good for the
Oh.
rest of us.
No, that's alright. It's alright. I perceived whatever it was, I hope. Or, close enough. Right. I'm going to nip out for a cig, but I'll put it on speaker so I can hear you, but it doesn't talk very well.
Not really well. Okay. Yeah, that music went really bad when you cut that, showed you. Oh, she's gone.
That's your stomach bubbling up.
Well, it's my stomach.
Too much cider. Right. 22 is.
I think everyone's.
Everyone's nipped out for cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh,
beer.
God damn it.
All that stuff.
I'm here though.
Meg's outside. She's on speaker.
Yeah, I can hear. suppose I'm gonna perceive people running toilet every 5 minutes. Oh.
Overcooking can't make you that ill.
You what?
Surely overcooking can't make you that ill.
It's better than under, really.
Yeah. The carbon will sort you out when you burn food.
And the alcohol will be
Yeah.
burnt off as well, won't it? I suppose, because
Yeah.
you're probably good. You're probably good.
I've killed the party with dysentery.
Oh dear, that'd be
What
a
a
sad way to go.
Oh, what a great way to go. How'd you die? Oh, our cooked poisoned us.
Is Craig back from earlier?
Came
think he's
back
still
and then
away.
he's gone again.
Oh no.
So when you set camp up, and considering that only one of you has the dark vision, can you tell me how you're setting your camp up?
Ooh.
I've got a
Using a
campsite.
torch.
Yeah, some torches plastered around the outside of the camp.
Yeah, we're not Blair Witching it, just like sitting in our tents going, "Ooh, what's that?"
Yeah, and I've
No.
got
Which
reduced
is-
flame.
Is it Josh? Josh? That's it.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Yim, during the night, while you're holding watch,
Ooh.
you hear that growling again as it gets closer and closer, and you spot them pretty much straight away as a group of undead are moving towards you.
Oh shit.
Let
Um,
us
eh.
roll initiative.
Hmm. Crap.
All of us, or just Yim?
Well, Yim for now. Megan? Oh, she's not her PC.
Well, I mean there. Oh shit, hang on. One sec. Sorry. I've not put my headphones on. Where am I? This one?
Yep.
Sorry. Please get a good one, please get a good one.
Just. Okay.
Fucking hell.
You have an action?
I do.
Yeah.
I'll probably like, wake up everybody! Wake up!
You're waking everybody up?
Yeah, damn right I'm waking everyone up. I probably should have used something else, but yeah.
Okay. Everybody's awake. Let's all roll initiative. You all hear the growling and the moaning and the groaning coming from between the rocks up ahead.
It's a lovely map, by the way, Peter.
Thank you. Elias, sorry, forgot to say the word.
The safe word?
Safe
Butters.
word.
Butters!
Are you there, Craig?
Yeah.
Nice one. You hear the growling coming from up ahead between the rocks.
Where's up ahead? This here. Sorry, where you've just pinged. Yeah.
Yep.
Why's Quinn and Blaine got special little things? And the tokens at the top.
I don't.
We're special.
Oh, mine is unarmored defense and unarmored movement
So it is.
I have no idea what mine is.
because I'm in hot pants.
Yours is
Oh,
Jack
come
of
on,
all
Fred.
trades.
The hot pants that give me a plus plus armor.
Let's go, Elias.
Elias is going to cast the light cantrip on what am I carrying that I can use? Just on my small knife will do. And I'm gonna obviously thank you. I'm gonna head in this direction and see if I can find out what it is.
Probably should have said that, shouldn't I? Sorry.
Okay. Glimmer in the light. You see two undead walking towards you, but you're certain there's a lot more noise than that.
Okay, I'm gonna yell that out like zombies.
Okay. Is that your gun?
Yep.
The stench is making your eyes water and your gorge rise, Elias. Blaine.
Shit. Well now.
Let me turn some sounds down, eh?
I think I'm going to cast light. There.
Where, sorry?
I circled it.
Here. All right.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to touch it. Shit. Let me do that again. Hang on. Yep. There you go.
What does that do?
You touch one object that is no longer than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. The light can be coloured as you like, completely covering the object with something opaque blocks the light.
Okay.
Spell ends. So yeah, so basically I just touch a rock. I find a rock and just touch it, so lights up the camp, as it were, so we can see what's going on.
Okay.
So that is my turn.
Next up is Quinn.
I can see. Let's have. I can see this dude in front of me, and I'm going to use a spell.
Oh.
I'm going to use, as a bonus action, I'm going to use Hunter's Mark
On who?
on this guy here. I can
Forgot about him. Shit. Okay. Yep.
hiding in the corner. And I'm going to use my movement to go to him. And all I can hear is monkeys.
All you can hear is monkeys. What does that mean?
Well, I can hear bird sounds and everything.
Sorry, is it too loud?
It is quite loud.
I thought I turned on like that. Is that all gone now? Is it gone?
I've
I've turned it completely off.
I can still hear it for some reason.
All right,
It
you
sounds
might need to reload.
Alright, I'll reload after I do my turn.
Okay.
So Hunter's Mark, an extra 1d6, and I'm gonna unarmed strike this bugger. I'm gonna
Okay.
just clock him in the jaw.
What, punch or?
Yeah,
what's
I'm
it
gonna
looking
punch.
like?
I'm gonna punch him in the jaw. It's just a straight like boxer stance, and then pop, and right in the face.
Cool.
That is a 19.
That
That's
is very much a hit.
That's a 24. So roll. That is a. Don't know why it rolled that twice. That's strange. That
Five?
is a
Is it the first
think-
one?
yeah, it's the first one. I take it as a 5, and then because of Hunter's mark, let's just double check that. That is a 1d6.
What, extra 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your 1d6.
So that's 8 points damage to this dude.
That says 3. Oh, eight altogether.
8 total.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then, do I want to spend any key points? No, I'm not gonna use any key points.
Okay.
And
Is that your turn?
That's me done.
Brutus.
Wander over here. I'm going to cast Spike Growth, which is a 20 by 20 foot. If I roll it, does it?
Light growth where?
Yeah.
20-foot radius, sensitive, becomes difficult terrain, and for the duration, when a creature moves, takes 2d4 piercing damage
Every 5 foot.
for every 5 feet it travels. Okay, fine.
And I'm also going to toot my horn to sort of like
Toot toot.
toot toot to draw
What is-
attention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Toot your horn. Yim.
Yes. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cast Turn Undead. After all, I don't. After all, no. Right, you've got to roll. Yeah.
What does it do? Sorry.
Turn Undead. I am DC. I think. DC 14. Yeah.
So as an action, you present your
Yeah.
holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that can see within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom
Or-
saving throw.
Or hear me.
Or hear you.
Or I can hear. Or I can hear.
Or hear you, okay.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet.
Maybe I should have moved a little bit.
Space, okay. Alright, so these zombies. Oh, he's getting him as well. Okay. So you present your holy symbol of Ubtao and curse these undead who must roll wisdom saving throws. I wish there was a way of group checking on this. Can I group check? No. Wisdom saving throws. Go. Not very wise, these zombies. Ooh, maybe a
Hopefully
little.
not.
Maybe a little. Wisdom. So, pass, fail. Oof. Pass, fail, pass, and the final one. Fail. So, the one, and what do they have to do? They have to move away from you.
Yeah, they're not. They can't be within 30 feet of me, I don't think, and they've got to try
They
and
also can't
spend
take
a turn
reactions per
moving.
section.
Yeah, they move away.
So that one and that one. And they have to move away from you. Okay. So this zombie runs away. This zombie moves away, and you get an opportunity attack. Shardia?
The top one that
Sorry,
moved away
donut.
Yeah.
Donut in
also
my mouth.
gets some
Damage.
spike damage.
Oh, okay. How much does it take?
How many feet through it did it?
It
travel?
went 5.
Yeah, so it's
10,
2d4.
sorry.
10.
4d4?
Yeah.
Ooh. Good one.
44.
So they
I,
take... Oh, you're rolling it, okay. 9 points of damage. So you hear flesh ripping and squelching as it tries to move out of these spikes. The other one, you get an opportunity attack, Quinn.
Right. And it gets a 1d6 as well. That
Make a macro
is 8
first.
points of damage total.
Okay, altogether. Okay, you get a couple of punches in, but it's still moving away from you. Is that it, Yim?
So, as a bonus action,
Action. Yep.
Action.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon on up here, I guess. I don't know how to cast it.
You've done it. 22 does 12 damage on this dude.
Like, is it a dude or is it not just
This zombie here.
Yeah, go on then. If it's a particular one, I thought it was like a range thing, but yeah, that'll do.
You create a flutter weapon. Cast again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee
Oh, can I cast it in between them both?
against a creature within 5 feet.
Alright, go on then.
On a hit, the target takes damage equal to 1d8 plus damage. It's a bonus action on your turn. You can move the weapon, right? But
I can cast it as a bonus weapon.
it's your next bonus action. So you do 12 points of damage with your spiritual weapon.
I can move it next time. Bonus action.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now it's the zombies.
Saying that a bit too excitedly.
Yeah.
Very keen.
So he can move towards you, can he? So
I'm too
hang on.
tired.
What happens if they fail?
They die.
If they succeed, I mean, turn creature must spend its turn. Succeeds, fails, it's saving throw its turn. Okay, so there's nothing for success. Okay.
No, I think if it passes, it's
So
fine. It could just
5, 10, 15, 20.
some damage to roll there.
5, 10, 15, 20. So what we're saying for 20, is it not 10d4, is it, Dylan? Dylan,
For 20,
is it
No.
2d4 per 5 feet?
Yeah.
So that's
So
that's
it's
4, so that's 8.
8.
8d4. Oh my god.
These are
Where
decent.
am I the
these.
dice?
Well, that's max I can throw. Jeez.
Oh, you're rolling dice, okay. So 13 points of damage on that dude. So yeah, you can now see like bits of flesh ripping off as the spikes bite into its rotten flesh as the stench comes towards you, and then the other zombie.
A bit less charming now.
Same distance, yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet.
That's better.
Before the zombie reaches you, Yim. Goodbye, Gruvold. Before the zombie reaches you, Yim, it seems to be getting shorter and shorter as its legs are being ripped off. And it falls to the ground dead. Shame. I don't have a death thing. Okay, fine. He's dead. Okay. So that one's there. That one's there. So this zombie is. Oh, here we go with the slam attacks again.
No biting.
8, I guess, misses.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the darkness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to need 20. So that's. I'm going to need another one for 20. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sorry, it's difficult terrain as well.
Oh, it's half speed, isn't it? Ah,
Yeah,
scheisse. So
With this spell.
10, 20, 20.
Dylan, the
Move
rules
10
lawyer, coming
10
to back
feet.
you.
Okay. Oh my god. All right, so you're gonna have to roll me your d4s for what's that? 10 feet, 5 feet, and 10 feet. So 2 10 feet.
2
1
10
5
feet.
feet. Yeah.
That's another 10 feet one. And then your 5 foot one.
Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Next up is Elias.
Craig.
I'm on bloody mute, aren't I? Like
Oh.
a tit. Okay. I will. What am I gonna do?
Oh, fuck them
I had
up,
a plan
Craig.
and it's just melted out of my brain completely.
There's a zombie right in
Um,
front of you, and there's a few further up.
All right.
Yeah, that one's alive, isn't it? This one's not. Don't worry about this one. There's a couple over here. Badly injured.
What does this do again? Sorry, bear with me. I am going to torch Yim and cast. No, I won't put armor on Yim actually. I will mirror image myself.
Ooh. I'm not sure which one of these is mirror image.
There you go. So there is now a 4 Eliases on the battlefield.
Nice. Have they all got light as well? That's an interesting question.
Let's find out. They're just illusionary duplicates of me. I suspect they wouldn't all have light on them.
Okay. All
They
right.
move and mimic my movements.
Is that your move?
Yep, that's all I can do at the moment.
Blaine,
Right. Oh, shit. Wrong.
time to bring out the big guns.
Point. Yeah, sure. I'm going to cast good old fairy fire. Actually, just for shits and giggles. Oh, dead, badly injured. Oh, never mind. Badly injured. Oh, yeah, I'll just cast fairy fire on this chap here. Actually, yeah, there.
Okay.
DC 14 dexterity saving throw, please, sir.
So I need a DC 14 dexterity saving throw from Yim, Elias, Brutus, and Blaine.
What?
Dexterity. Oh shit.
Each object
Hang
in
on.
a 20-foot cube.
Alright, hang on, I fucked that up.
It
There
is
you
me,
go.
Mike.
Bosh.
All right. Okay. You're making the call. That's fine. So this zombie is doing a dex
14 saving throw,
and
please.
does a 3. Okay. Not very dexterous.
Nope.
Alright.
Any attack roll gets advantage. And it's now glowing bright purple.
Okay.
Violet. That's my go.
I've put deafened, but it's just so I can remember.
Mhm.
Is that your gun?
Yes.
Quinn Tallow-Tuft.
I'm gonna fly over to this zombie here, and I'm gonna do a flyby and kick him in the head as I go by.
Which zombie?
This zombie.
There is no zombie there.
Oh, it's showing as a zombie on my screen.
What's going on with your browsers?
Hang on. Let me just refresh it because there was 2 zombies showing on my screen. I saw the box for Fairy Fire come up, but just loading. I'm using Firefox if that.
Should work.
There we go. Right, I see it.
Shards, have you swallowed your mic?
No, why?
It sounds like you're eating your microphone.
Oh, hang on. Is that better?
Bit better. Cool.
Can't hear you now. Just joking. Let's go.
All right. God damn it. I'm gonna nope that man's dead. I'm gonna fly over and kick this guy here in the head.
Okay.
So that will be an unarmed strike. So 22.
That's a very much a hit.
And for 7 points of damage.
Okay, are you actually flying over there and landing?
No, I'm gonna fly by and just kick him in the head.
Right. See, I was reading up on flight,
Oh, yep.
and it's not. There's no such thing as hover.
Okay.
That's one thing. So basically, when you've got flight, you pick yourself a destination and you fly to it. I mean, if you want to stay midair, that's fine if it's the maximum of your movement, or if you plan to land somewhere. But otherwise, you would have to land.
Okay, I will land here if I can.
It's more like an albatross than a kestrel.
Okay.
There's no hovering, I'm afraid.
No hover. Okay, I'll land behind him and kick him in from the back of
Okay.
the head.
Alrighty.
Is this the one I get advantage on?
Yeah.
I'll roll again just to see if I can get
Might
a.
as well.
Excuse me.
Let's roll a straight
Nope.
20. That's a nope. Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use Flurry of Blows. I'm going to attack him again.
So you've already done 7 damage. Alright.
Oh wait, that's an advantage again as well, isn't it?
Yep. Oof.
15?
The 15 hits.
And that's for 7 points of damage again.
Right. This bird is a flurry of movement as he carries out his dance of death. As he rains down punches and kicks on this undead creature, as it eventually just cannot take any more and falls to the ground. Dead. Nice one. Brutus.
Yeah, can't see any more. Is there more? Can I hear more?
You can very much hear more. You can hear them squelching as they try to get through your spike growth over in this direction.
Alright, there's a rock in my way there.
There's a rock in the kitchen, but I'm
What can I do?
I'm not going to run into my own spikes. Can I ready an action?
Yeah, what's the trigger?
I'll move. I'll move here, and if something comes within 5 foot of me, I'm going to mace the motherfucker.
Mace the motherfucker. Okay. Yim?
I'm gonna move forward.
Oh.
5, 10, 15. Okay, that's your maximum movement, and you're gonna have to give me 64 damage as you try to trudge through these spikes.
Oh, bugger!
Who's rolling that? Is
I was thinking what a very good spell it
Dylan,
worked
Dylan's
somehow,
gonna do that
Dylan.
damage to you.
Fucking hell.
Omadon
Okay.
strikes again.
14 points of damage.
Being Jesus. Thanks, Dylan.
You realise your mistake by the time you get to the end of where you're going.
Well, I wanted to go there, but no.
You've used up all your movement because it's difficult terrain.
the first couple of
Sweet.
steps, like, ow, 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 and you just got deeper and deeper.
Oh no, about 15 movement. Oh yeah,
Sorry?
sorry, I've gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Okay. That didn't work out how I wanted it to.
Nope.
Let's shoot them with some shooting stuff.
That's the spirit.
Shooting. Where's my shooting stuff gone? This looks like a shooting thing. This'll do. Scorching ray. Scorching ray, you. Buggers.
12 on which one?
Let's go for this one first.
Okay, that's very much a hit.
3 of these, yeah. That'll be 9 points and 1. I'll give them all 1.
Okay.
Are they taking all that same one, or?
This is flaming
Gosh.
sphere that you've cast.
For fuck's sake. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
The shooting one. Shooting one.
I mean, like,
Ah,
I'm
it's-
guessing you've used your spell slot, so I'm going to give you back your spell slot.
oh, thank you.
It's
Was it
assuming
just-
you didn't want to cast.
No, just
Where it
oh,
says scorching ray, just press the little arrow.
thank you. Got it. Sorry. Sorry,
Right.
guys. I forgot from last
It's
week.
fine. It's fine. That also hits. Which one are you hitting?
Let's go for that next one down.
Okay.
And
So
then,
that does 3 points of damage. Oh,
don't know where my thing's gone now. Oh, there. Got it.
productive zombie.
I'm loving the names. And
13.
this one's for this guy here.
For 5 points. Oh, 5 points of damage.
And then, as my bonus action, wherever my spirits are, I'll move them to this guy here, please.
Okay. What does that do again?
They've got to roll some dexterity, I think. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. There it is.
Yeah. sorry,
You
can't
do an
find it.
attack. You do an attack roll with it.
All right.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Yeah, please. I've
I
just
found
lost
it further up the chat.
Thank you.
So that's 13 and it hits for 12 max
Oh,
damage.
God. It's all gone wrong. I can't figure out what I'm doing anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
These multiple attacks rain down on these zombies.
Good. Can I
Next.
just ask for a bit of backstory on Productive Zombie? What has he been up to?
He has been. He works in IT.
Okay.
And he is just there.
Definitely
He's
isn't productive if you're anything to go by.
Hey, that's accurate.
Shit, son. Pete's on lunch.
And yeah, he has some projects to hand in on a deadline for Monday, so he's hoping he's
Better
gonna.
crack on, yeah.
He's hoping he's gonna die because he hasn't actually done any work.
Oh, so it's-
Right.
Yep, good. I'm good.
Next up is Courageous Zombie, who is gonna try and move towards you, but however, he's only got 1 hit point left. There's no point in rolling the d4s because minimum 4, well, minimum 1.
He's
So
dead.
as he moves towards you and his limbs rip off from his body,
Good night, Courageous Zombie.
and if was that Productive Zombie gets his wish. Hang on, how much has he got? 2. Let's have your d4s, Dylan. I mean, we know what's going to happen.
You just made 5 foot.
Yim stealing your prepared attack. 4. Yeah, so this one also gets ripped apart by all these weird spikes that are sticking out the ground. How long does this last, Dylan?
Concentration spell, I think it lasts quite a bit.
Oh, it's gonna be a while, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. 5, 10, 5. No, 10. He's gonna attack you, Yim. Let's have your 2d4s, Dylan. 4d4s even. 8. Ah. All these zombies die on the spikes. It really is like having Omadon back again. And as far as you can tell, oh wait, the worried zombie has run away. Oh, he's run away. Okay. Yeah, as far as you can tell, this horrific fight is over.
Because obviously these zombies were people, there's going to be a lot of praying from Yim. Even
Okay.
she's a bit. She likes doing that sort of stuff, sending people on to wherever, and she's not sure whether zombies have trapped souls in the body or whatnot. So she does a little for all the dead zombies because she knows they were people at one point.
Quinn's gonna burn the bodies again, cremate them, and
Okay.
once again pray to Ubtao.
Lighting fires all over the jungle. Nice. You'll never get spotted like that. Okay. You pray to Ubtao to hurry these poor souls along on their journey to the afterlife. They've
We're
been trapped
burning
here
them.
for so long.
We're burning them in the morning though. Let's like move them to side at camp till
Well, that's
morning. or
metagaming.
something. Well, no, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking. While
It's up
Quinn's
to you.
getting ready, sorting out a funeral pyre or whatever.
Yeah,
you call it,
yeah,
I'm
we will
like, Shall
do.
we do this in the morning?
Yeah, because we're all knackered, aren't we?
Let's just shift them at camp and
Yeah,
downwind.
keep the smell away.
Maybe if we like put them around camp, it'll keep anything else away. Randomly placed.
Mask the smell of us with zombie.
You know, bugs will go to them instead of, or it might still come to Brutus.
Should have got in the stream.
Flies around shit. Did we not all go through the stream, no?
I don't think there were just me and Finn weren't there that had a little
Yeah, we're clean. We're
wild swim.
yeah, we're squeaky clean.
I didn't use soap, but you know, it's not good for my skin. It dries me out.
No, I just said yeah. You're not a turtle, not a tortoise.
No, I'm not sure what I am, to be honest.
Turtle.
Turtle person.
You need some
Okay.
E45.
Exactly. Look at this cracked skin.
What's everybody doing? You carry on with your rest?
Yeah, carry on with the rest.
Yeah.
Long rest.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Try for one.
It's a short rest at best. If you need one of those.
I'll take one anyway. I don't know what
Yeah.
I'll do.
Hey, I could just say no rest for you. Just joking.
You're haunted by dreams of
Oh,
Brutus spikes.
yeah. I do want a short rest because I need some hit points back, don't I? Shit.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, as Brutus moved the spikes now, so I don't have to re-rock.
Yeah, it's back to go.
I run through the spikes.
Well, literally, is it 2 turns before us? Someone said, "I'm not going to run through my own spikes." And I stood on edge, and then Meg just ran in.
Yeah. Should I make a mental note that if I ever see these spikes appear again, I'm probably not gonna kind of like ready in action to not do that? Is that how it works?
Say that again.
Like for the next time that you cast that, I'm not gonna run into the spikes.
I mean,
'Cause you never know. You never know.
you would have spotted them because they grew around your feet, and then you just started running through them
Yeah, well,
like it's a sunny meadow.
I wanted to get Well, you know what? Let's just go with it, and if it happens again, then
Okay. Right. Following day. I would like a survival check, direction, and speed.
Anyone? We'll go a bit quicker today, just to make up for zombie time. And we'll keep heading southwest.
Okay. Shit, I've lost you. There you are. Okay. So. Foraging is a bit light today. You only find a few bananas. Something seems to have been through here and eaten most of the fruit. However, you spot a curious sight. And I'm going to show you before I tell you. Dee-dee. You spot the cutest damn bunnies you've ever seen.
Oh.
Miss.
There you go. In the D&D chat.
Is it Bugs
Oh.
Bunny dressed up in drag?
Unicorn bunny.
Jackalope.
So these rabbits seem quite timid. They've got a 1 foot long spiral horn emerging from their foreheads. Not unlike the horn of a unicorn.
I'm gonna ask Eku if she knows what they are.
She said, yes, of course, they're Almiraj. They're so cute, but also a little bit nervous, you know? Probably wouldn't try and pet them.
Can I draw them again? Just
You what?
do a bit of drawing. I'm going to draw a picture of them because I don't think I've
Okay.
I would have seen them. They're pretty cool.
Meg's turn into Valo.
I know. They're not technically monsters, are they? They're like uni rabbits.
Unicorn rabbits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you capture
Some detail. Not like Bigwig. I bet they're pretty vicious on slimy.
catch one of the baby ones.
Oh, catch one? What? No.
As in on your drawing. You
Yeah. Okay, that's
can
cute.
catch
Yeah.
it on the drawing.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Eventually they spot you and they scatter. Later on in the day, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you come upon a strange sight. As up ahead, you see ice on the ground and frost covering the trees. Long icicles dangle from tree branches, slowly melting. And we're going to leave it there for tonight.
Do you have
What's
a
that?
character sheet for these
Nice.
unicorn bunnies?
You what?
Do you have a character sheet for these unicorn bunnies?
Yes, I do. Why, were you trying to catch one?
Oh, I'm going to turn into one.
Oh, right. Okay. Shit, I forgot about that. Yes, you can very, very easily turn into one of these. Effortlessly.
Which means they're no good in combat.
Not cute though.
There you go, everyone.